Over.
We're swapping over.
We're here with the Clussy with Jake.
I don't know what you've done, but it's doing the pop-in thing again.
What the fuck? I have done nothing! I have done literally nothing. The Clussy is destroying your stream, Jake. That is not my fault. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to...
It's still doing it.
Welcome to the Spirit of Clussy with Jake.
I'll tell you what. I'll be right back.
Oh my god. Jake, why are you doing this? I'm sorry, Jake, but I am... I hate Jake.
Hello.
What the fuck?
I'm back.
I'm slightly drinking, so there's that.
You're slightly? It's still doing it. Whatever.
I have had one toasty. I don't understand. I can close Citra. Give me a sec. I will close Citra.
You mean close your real 3DS?
Close my real 3DS. Yes.
Yeah.
There we go. There. It's reloading up.
What's blue?
It's
all right. Cool.
It's loaded up. We're gonna stream Citra. Also, hi, Moffs. How are you? I will hydrate stress. There. Is it better? Is it better, Jake?
For now.
How we doing? Now we're back with Spirit of the Clussy.
No,
with
that's
Jake from State Farm.
No, that's not me. That's not what this game is called. It's all wrong.
What do you mean? Aren't we about to start a class trial for the proper owner and whoever is the wet end?
Not the wet end.
We need to find out who's the wet end.
No, that's wrong.
You started this.
I
guess now
this.
that now the info I've been given, it's actually Eggy who started this.
I mean, listen, I got a deal.
What's the deal?
Those things are worth hundreds of millions of dollars. I got them for cheap.
Is that how we just advertised his fucking thumbnails? They're worth hundreds of dollars?
Yes, actually, yeah.
Oh my... I'm fucking continuing. You're
listen, I did a deal on some other things, and maybe gave Iggy a little bit of a push, and it works out. What are you deleting?
Deleting our save progress.
Yeah, that was the other
I'm
one.
kidding. I know. I was scaring you though, didn't I?
I was like, wait, what the fuck are you doing over there?
I'm deleting all of our saved progress.
No, Jake. We're not gonna meet the clown again.
Oh yeah. Well, last time we were about to start on our therapy lesson, which I still think is slightly illegal, and given your rights as a client, especially if it's therapy. I don't think you can do a therapy in court without that being some kind of right violation.
Do you think we have laws here? No.
Do you think we understand the court of law? No, we're not lawyers or anything.
Nah.
Anyway, did you read this?
I have no idea. That was a week ago.
Did you read this a week ago? I need the answer to that, Jake. Pull up the VOD right now and tell me, did you read this?
All right, I will.
There are only two laws in Ace Attorney.
I'll do it right
law
now.
And murder.
All right, I pulled it up.
All right, did you read this last line?
Hold on.
Let
me listen.
I need to...
my face on...
Let me listen.
Let me listen. To be like, oh...
Hi, Red. How you doing tonight, Stinky?
Let me listen.
We can end it after this. Come on. Or do you want to leave it here? Did you read it? You want to leave it here?
No.
Okay, so read the fucking line.
Just keep your wits about you.
There you go. Thank you, Jake, from 2 weeks ago.
That was 1 week ago.
2 weeks ago.
It was 1 week ago.
It was 1 week ago.
What is
I
time?
will. I don't know. Nuendo, can you tell us again about what happened in the dressing room? It's time for advanced technology.
Yeah, look at that.
Let's go on Twitter. We'll let Twitter decide your fate.
Let's not go on Twitter.
Athena's definitely a Twitter person.
Definitely.
Now you're reading this, right? Oh no, that's right. Never mind. I forgot. I always forget. It doesn't reread it and let you go through it. Yeah. All right. Under performance, called in from inside the room. Didn't reply. Under dressing room, I saw Shiso slumped over the table, motionless. I'm assuming it's this one, because you were so sad. Or actually, no.
Well, yeah, I don't know if you're necessarily wrong with that, though.
Yeah, but he's, like, extremely sad.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Anything
how would
if
you
anything,
know?
you'd be shocked. You also would be shocked.
That too. You know what? That's true, Red. You're on the money.
Twitter won't exist in 2028. God. I don't know if I want to say it's the shocked one or the sad one. Hi, brother. How are you? I'm good. I am playing.
There's another Lampy?
Imposter. That is another Lamp VTuber.
Wow.
There's another one.
Another one. That's a whole couple of them.
Listen, we gotta vent. We gotta vent. He vented. Lampy vented. we need to vote him off.
Who? Which one though?
What do you mean? Which one? I am Lampert. You're not. But hey, how you doing?
Hey.
I want to put that audio in where it's the Family Guy audio, where it's where he's like, "Which one's the real you?" And then it's just like, we don't even look the same. I don't know. You could DM me that though, Lampy. I'm gonna do shocked. Why is there not shocked? You should be shocked. You shouldn't be sad.
No shock.
What? I'm a lamp. Window, I noticed something strange in these emotions.
Something stranger. Something stranger with cheesy toast skin, you say?
What? What?
I have no idea.
Is that a thing that makes more sense in Japanese? Because I think that is. That sounds like that's
some thin stranger with cheesy toast skin.
Oh my god.
I've don't ask me.
That's definitely a fucking translation issue. Because there's like the jokes about like how certain words in Japanese sound the same if you pronounce them compared to another word.
Probably.
Like how in I almost said in American, and I would have felt like a fucking idiot. In English,
American.
Like obviously, like in English, we obviously have like the different yours. So like I think it's like that. I don't know. He's just making fun of what you just said. Something strange with what you just said. But like, what the fuck is the cheesy toast skin? It doesn't make sense.
You know.
Whatever. No, something strange with these emotions. How would you have heard some thin stranger with cheesy toast skin?
I don't know. Maybe it's me who's got some cheese in my ears.
The window, what the fuck? Did he will the floor to open up and swallow his cushions? Out of shape for that bad gel.
This is a fun case.
What the fuck? What I'm trying to make is I know something unexpected in your emotions. Now stop hiding and come out where we can see you. Please bring just a few replacement cushions.
Where did the cushions go?
Wait, where'd the cushions go?
That's too many!
What is this?
So is this an unexpected thing you noticed?
Oh, come on, His Honor. Said a few cushions, not a few dozen. And we've all had a good laugh. Please continue. They knew!
Yeah!
No, I was just doing a little gag for like 2 seconds. Come on.
You gotta.
Who's laughing?
Us.
Focus, Athena. Get the fuck out of here. I hate that. Don't let yourself get rattled. When you entered the room and saw your master slumped motionless over the table, you weren't the least bit shocked, Duendo. Don't you think it's a little odd?
Is it though?
Black surprise mean you were prepared for what you saw. I think I know why. The reason Lando wasn't shaken when he saw his master's dead body is because... He was zoned out.
He has an entertainer's guts.
What? I'm fucking... What the fuck does that even mean? What
you know,
does that
you gotta
even
have
mean?
you gotta have a steel gut. You gotta have a good constitution.
Maybe you weren't shaken because you're an entertainer. Entertainers gotta have guts.
Sadly, I busted a gut laughing at Shisho's bits last week.
What the fuck? He maxed out his gut persona stat. I don't get that. That's a Jake joke.
I don't get that either. I'm practically gutless. So is my televo pluck at your gut strings.
The fuck? Don't you mean heartstrings?
Sorry, I was just trying to match. A little nonsense coming out of your mouth, lady. Hee hee. You don't like it, just say so. Go on, spill your guts.
Goodness has a point. You have a lot of guts wasting this court's time. Okay, listen, Judgy, I'm just saying. Yep, son of a reason. I don't really care. I mean, I want to say he was zoned out, but I'm gonna say he knew about his master's death. Wendell, I think maybe the reason you weren't shaken was because you already knew you would find your master dead. Oh, so never mind. That's a Persona 5 stat.
Yeah, I know nothing then.
Damn, you're spoiling Jake on stats.
Damn.
What kind of a thing is that to say? You've got it all wrong. Oh, right, I just remembered something. I thought Shisha was just sleeping when I first saw them. Hee hee.
Why were you sad?
Because you didn't see the performance?
You thought he was sleeping? It sounds plausible, but... What made you think he was asleep?
Well, he had his head and arms up on the table as if he were taking a nap. Oh, and one other thing. There's that note, too.
Nope. A note? What note? It wasn't shaken, it was stirred. But
You must be talking about this. It appears to have been written by the victim. Let me to read it.
You don't need to read it, Nayuta. I can read this.
Allow me to read it. Resting. Do not disturb.
Was that really necessary?
Yes. Yes, that's the note I saw. After reading that, who wouldn't think Shisha was napping?
That's a very reasonable assumption. You've got to be kidding me.
Do you like the camel paper?
I did notice the camel paper. I have a feeling I know what
That's
all
right.
about.
I saw this note. That's why I thought Shisha was asleep.
Maybe not. Thought I saw paper. Yeah, it's this. The fuck. The fucking little foodie's got off to the side. I knew I saw that camel paper.
I'm gonna change my testimony to include that statement.
Alright, I'll run an update. Beep boop bop. Beep 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 boop.
No beep boop bops.
Updating. One of Shiso.
Yeah?
Info update. Oh, Lord, I thought he was sleeping. Something seemed off, so I rushed to him. Why are you angry?
It's langy.
Why are you angry? Why are you angry? Why are you angry?
It's langy.
Window, I noticed something funny in your emotions again.
Funny you say. I guess an entertainer of my caliber can make people happy with my emotions.
I mean, isn't that kind of the point? You're supposed to be emotional as like an actor or a comedian to kind of portray the jokes a little better.
Yeah.
But anyway. I didn't mean that kind of funny. Quite the opposite, actually. When you entered the dressing room, I see you suddenly felt anger. What I want to know is, what made you feel angry all of a sudden?
What? Let's see. Oh yeah, now that I remember. As I was going in, I whacked my little pinky on something.
Pinky? It says piggy.
Piggy.
Like pig toe.
Whatever.
I was doing my
Piggy
own
went to the market.
clumsiness.
Wee. You ever heard that? Little piggy went to the market, Jake?
Don't talk to me about the little piggies.
Little piggy went to the market. What do you
No,
want?
little piggy got eaten by the big bad wolf and died.
That's two separate stories. What the fuck? Trying to mix up my children's stories? What the
Yes.
hell? Bitch.
Why do you know
Wait,
children's
can you-
stories?
What do you mean?
I thought you
I
hated
need to
children.
I need to get close before I kill them. I mean, what? Anyway. I'm an animal and I deserve to go to
Anyway.
hell. Anyway. Wait, you mean you stubbed your pinky toe?
Just a little bump on my little piggy. No, big deal. It's piercing, really.
Sounds more like he's hiding something. Better dig a bit deeper. No need to embarrass the window. But I'm afraid it's something we need to look into. I don't know. You're saying anything you could have stepped your. What do you? The fucking table. You're in a dressing room around his picture, but maybe there was something there at the time. Window, what exactly did you stub your toe on?
An irrelevant question. You dishonored the soul of the victim with these unnecessary delays. You tell her, really, you didn't stub their toe every once in a while. You really gotta fuss over every small detail like this.
Well, the thing is... What's up, Blackwell? Why are you staring
Nothing.
at us? Even the most subtle of fluctuations in a person's psyche can clue us in on the truth. That's why it's important to get to the bottom of this question. Plus, if I back down now, who knows what new insults Simon will hurl my way. Looks like he's prepping one.
I was thinking about it.
No, Trey, what world might have been there then if it's not there now? Maybe it's the fact that there's like a little indent. Oh, I can't go down that far? Oh, there's one right here. Okay. There's an indent. What? What do you mean?
There's an indent.
There's an indent in the fucking floor! Oi, I'm going down there. Hold the fuck up, Chad. You
You're
just, I'm
going
not
down
lying.
there.
Oi, look at this. Look at this. Look at this little indent right here. There's an indent!
Don't you?
Look at it!
But that's not that deep. Don't you think it's just the table?
Yeah, exactly. He stubbed his toe on the table. Why is it telling me this is wrong? He stubbed his toe on the table while walking over. What else would he have stubbed his toe on?
I don't know that.
Fuck you, man. Oh, I never swapped that. Well, I never fixed that. I thought
What
I
did
fixed
you-
that with a transition table. I guess not.
Oh, you didn't. Oh well.
No, I thought I did.
Imagine zooming.
Man, I'm zooming. Woo, 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 woo. Anyway, fuck, I don't know them. I'm gonna step your toe on his table.
Wait a minute. It does appear that something hit the table and moved it. Window said he stubbed his toe as he was entering the dressing room.
Yeah, the table looks pretty far from the door. Bumped in the table also be a clue as to what Endo stubbed his toe on? I don't...
Careless answers will only hurt us here. Think carefully before you speak again.
Right. Oh, so that's a freebie. Okay, that was a freebie.
They're gonna be like, of course, the table. No.
What the fuck? I don't know. The fucking powder?
You stubbed your toe on the powder?
Like on the I don't... Dude, that was literally where my thought process was. I actually don't know. I figured he stubbed his toe on the table and that's what, like, caused the splatter.
You don't know?
No, I thought... Because here goes my thought process, like I said. He stubbed his toe on the table. That caused the splatter. I'm willing to bet this stuff read out something... Actually, wait, no, hold on.
Are you saying the window forged the thing then? Do you think it spelled out? I mean, it couldn't.
Forgot it said Owen.
It does.
Fuck, I don't know. It's not the table. What else could he have stubbed his toe on? And this is all the back room. What the fuck would he have stubbed his toe on? Why is it this photo
There's-
then? Why is
That's the right photo. There's an answer in there.
what? Is it this? No, what? That doesn't make sense. 'Cause the picture's open. Hold up. I'm confused.
Besides, that would mess it up anyway.
You stubbed the flower and it got everywhere?
How would you stub the flower?
I don't fucking know, alright? I'm like, yeah, this took a while. Yeah, I don't...
Keep thinking about the flower.
The TV? The kitchen? Like this is on the back end of the room though. The argument is this is too far in the room. Why the fuck is this count? This is even further back in the room. Hold on, I need to look at the fucking map here.
It's.
If the logic is that this
you want me to tell you?
If it's the logic is the kitchen, it's the fucking TV or something, it doesn't make sense then. Because then why is this further? This is fucking right at the door.
All right, look at your core record.
I'm gonna. This is gonna be fucking stupid.
Well, not the core record.
Yeah.
I meant the thing Athena just said. Whatever the fuck that button is. What in the world might have been there, but is not there now? You see the floor? How there's how the flower isn't covered in that area, and you can lead it to the TV.
Oh.
They pushed the TV back.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. I thought it was the other way around. I thought it was the other way around, and it was dragged out. Cause like the flowers, I don't know. Fuck you. Do you see it? This long track that goes from the door all the way across the room.
As you mentioned it, I do see traces of something getting dragged.
Yeah, it's my career. And the drag marks end there, at the TV. Supplies the TV was originally by the door. I'm convinced this TV is the object the witness stubbed his toe on. Yo, someone was thrown into the TV. Fucking, I'm imagining us playing, when we were playing Warzone. Play Warzone, I bashed your fucking skull with the TV. And you were so annoyed by
When's the crossover between Persona and Ace Attorney? That's my question.
That should be a thing.
It should be.
Well, and how about it? We just want everything to cross over with Ace Attorney, though. Let's be real.
I mean, that's true. Yes, you're right. It was the TV.
Oh, 10. What you hiding, bitch boy?
Hiding something.
There's noise level dropped again.
Yes, I stubbed my pinky toe on the TV. But what of it? Why is it so important to you?
So noise went down, but it hasn't completely disappeared yet. Which means he's still hiding something. Okay, let's try his tactic instead. Innuendo, why was the TV moved there?
She must have moved it so I could watch my routine. What a place to put it, right in the middle of the doorway like that. I don't want to bump into it again, so I put it back where it belonged.
Performance on stage can be viewed in a dressing room using that TV.
That's right. It's a closed-circuit monitor that shows the stage.
Okay. I don't... What was updated? I didn't even... What? Oh, okay. God, there is actually kind of a bit of information on here I never really read, huh?
You never did.
Drinks in the fridge. Okay. I see. Now what? I can't find anything else out of place. I still haven't gotten the noise level down to 0 yet. Simon, I'm still getting noise here, but I don't see anything else fishy.
It's precisely why amateurs are such a bother.
Sorry.
Mino would have played nursemaid here, but that's what it takes to save the Shoba shop. Oi, window. Here's a curiosity for you. This table Master Tornado is thumped over. Looks like it was moved. You have to bump into it while you were moving the TV back.
I literally asked about this!
Oh, yes, you're right. The TV hit the table and Shisho's body moved with a jolt. That's the first realized Shisho was dead.
Fuck you! I hate all of you. I hate you. Literally the first thing I fucking noticed, because I figured he had something to do with the cards and maybe knock stuff over. I don't fucking know.
Oh, but how scared I was. I see. Thank you. Finally getting a more precise picture of how the body was discovered. Areas you need to put the spurs to window for just a trifle longer.
Right. Can't keep asking Simon to bail me out like this. It's time for me to regain my footing and really stand on my own. Wendo, well, you said that about discovering your master's death. Could you please describe all of that again for the court in detail?
Alright.
Before you do, let me just plug in the latest information. Okay. This part's useless. Oh, here we go. Stubbed your toe. Wah! I'd probably be a little bit more angry if I stubbed the toe. Also, wait, it's right there. That makes no sense. Wait, hold on, Your Honor! Why is the tape? Why is it an Ada cry from the table? Okay. I'm going to assume it's obviously the fact that he is more surprised. I'm going to assume anyway.
More surprised.
Well, why wouldn't you be equally surprised? Also, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I think we've had it in like Dual Destinies as well. I feel like if I saw a dead body, if someone I cared about, I'd also be really fucking angry too. Maybe that's just me. I'd be like sad and angry. When I stub my toe, I basically go into red, please. That's odd. After initial shock of finding the victim dead, you reacted with surprise again. What was it that surprised you, Wendo, besides your master's death?
What do you mean?
What's more, you were even more surprised the second time than the first. What could have surprised you more than finding your late master?
Search me. You're the thing you must have made a mistake.
Silence.
It was as sharp as a trout, to be sure. But ability to hear people's emotions is absolute. Now get to the remembering, Endo. What was it that surprised you?
That was a compliment, right?
Well,
Oh?
Oh.
No, we pushed him too hard. Now he's mentally all over the place. Emotions are completely out of control.
Out of control. Could explain how that's relevant.
You know how normally I listen for the hidden emotions in the witness's voice, right? From there, I look for inconsistencies between their testimony and his emotions. Sometimes, a person's feeling can run too high, making it hard to get proper readings.
That's how your matrix program works. Fascinating.
Ordinarily, it's just one emotion that runs out of control. But it seems there's nothing ordinary about this time. Be angry. I sad.
Angry, sad, surprise. Stub the toe,
Angry.
real angry. More surprise.
More surprised.
Sad.
I knew it.
What's got your knickers all in a bunch now?
I forget, is Blackwell meant to be like British? The way some of the phrases he says, it just feels like it.
I don't think so.
The localization team, some of the words he says, it's like those are very much like an Isles thing to say. The one that has multiple emotions running out of control at the same time.
Oh.
Never seen anything like this, ever.
So let's bring a situation like this back under control.
I'll have to find a root cause of his tangled mess before I can treat him. I can identify what's causing his emotional rampage, and I can touch a probe to dive in further. I need to point out what I think is the root cause and touch probe again. This process is identifying exactly what's calling the window. My straight red. Shut up.
Not helping his emotions back under control.
I already have an idea.
In that case, let's get started, shall we?
Alright, can't guarantee success, but it's definitely worth a shot. Time to look for the root cause of Window's rampaging emotions. All right. I'm going to assume. Oh, I forgot that's how it looked. It's the bottle.
The bottle.
It's the jam bun. I can't remember if there's
jam
Is there
bun.
unique things when you do this? I can't remember.
What do you mean unique things? Oh,
Like if I like
don't
say,
know.
it was the jam bun. I'll never save.
It's the jam bun.
It's the stunt granny. Listen, it's the one thing that stuck with me is the way he says it. It's the jam bun. Please tell me there's a unique dialogue, please. Damn it! I'm gonna skip everything.
Not the jam bun.
Oh, you don't even get penalized for that either. That kind of sucks. Oh well. I think I'm too spoiled by GAA. Where if we presented something wrong in the fucking whatchamacallit, they'd give us like a quick like 2-sentence error.
They'd give you something, yeah.
I'm guessing it's the cards though. You're looking at the cards in the literal image. Get it now. Those cards were the root of it all. Don't try to deny it. You can't hide your feelings from me. Dying message that was left at the scene of the crime. That was what's causing your distress. And the dying message was the cause of all those feelings. And that means the phrase Owen Forth must mean something to you. Oh, we lost some pads again.
We did.
Bye-bye. There. Noise level 0, finally. Shut up with your Satura.
The dying message consists of 2 words, Owen and Forth. Neither of these 2 words have anything to do with this witness. This topic warrants no further argument.
Sure, they may not see any direct connection between innuendo and the message. For now. Why don't you wait and decide what's necessary after you hear my theory?
I trust you've hit upon something, Athena.
Yup, if my theory is right, we can finally solve the case of innuendo and a mysterious Owen Forth.
Well, go on then.
I don't really tell this promises to be interesting. Now please say you're here with the court, Miss Sykes.
There was something puzzling me about Windows' out-of-control motions just now. Namely, that there were 3 distinct reactions present. I've never seen that before, and I wondered how it could be possible.
Is the conclusion to this beyond doing musing of yours?
What are your horses? I'm getting there. Suddenly, it shuffles over to Nayuta holding like 3 horses on his arms. I'm just saying. I feel like there's some monk training about holding a horse.
Probably.
So could a person flip between 3 distinct emotions at such intensity on a slitch? In the end, I concluded it just wasn't possible.
That's it, is it? A little unconventional, but I'll grant that it's impossible with the realm of psychology.
In realms of psychology? Alright, you'll have to explain it for the old man here up on the bench.
Are we really going this direction here?
Yes.
Oh my god, we really are. It's a
robot.
Okay. All right, you know I gotta pick that one.
Beep boop and all that.
This is usually where the funny ones come out. You'll be surprised to hear that the window is actually a robot. Beep boop, motherfucker. So why not show your true self now?
That's great. It went for it.
But I give it. fucking laughing too much. They actually do that. Why not? Oh my god. Why not you shoot yourself now and give us an old beat? What the fuck?
You called it.
You are correct. I am a robot. Beep, boop, boop.
What the fuck is this? I'm so glad I picked it. Oh my god.
Ha! What a space cadet.
Oh, very nice. Good spoil the Oasis for playing along. What a fun joke of a theory that is.
Oh my god. Fucking expecting that to fucking be said. Oh my god. Okay, so he's not a beep widget. Get out of me. Oh my fucking god. Alright, so we're actually going with the multiple personalities, bro. I was wondering if that's where they were going with that when they started mentioning psychology. Oh, fuck me.
So many distinct personas. It's clear to me that
Persona?
the window is dissociative identity disorder.
What does that even mean?
Your Honor, the defense would treat this as a child's jest. Multiple personality disorder. Preposterous preposition indeed.
I mean, it is real, but whatever, friend.
You think Naida knows about that? No.
I'm upset from his backwater country? Probably not. You gonna sit here and argue that?
No.
Mm-hmm.
You do not agree, witness. How did she know? How did she figure it out?
Oh, okay, just straight up admit it. That's fine.
Yeah. Blanca.
Can't believe it. I did it. I did it, Simon. I've read papers on it before. I think I'd see a case of it for myself.
Blimey. Rakugo tells stories of different characters, but has different personalities. Hey you, lawyer girl.
I mean, you should have been doing different voices for each of them.
I've been trying to keep them sort of distinct.
Okay.
Got a problem with us, huh?
I got a problem with you lying and for you being unreasonably hot. Anyway, at least this personality, I'm just saying. Anyhow.
No, no problem at all.
It's very hard to believe. But now that we've established a witness with multiple personalities, would each of them please introduce themselves to this court?
Window Tonino, I'm a Rakugo storyteller, as you know. Hello everybody, Patches, the friendly jester, is here, hee.
Patches? The fuck kind of name is
Patches.
that? I guess he's a jester.
Kisagawa, Koda-san.
That I'm not surprised by.
Is that all of you?
Yes, it's all of us.
There are 3 personalities in total. Uendo, Patches, and Kisagawa, huh? Well, Simon, what do you think now?
It's your unlucky duck. Just be glad if they were dense enough to help you out.
I can't just say straight up I did great for a change.
Well, I'm not even a cookie.
Okay.
You appear to be quite proud of yourself, defense. But all of you have done is infringe upon the privacy of the witness.
I couldn't disagree more, prosecutor. Now we know there are 3 personalities. A new way for us to interpret the meaning of a certain piece of evidence has arisen.
A new interpretation.
Very curious. What is this piece of evidence you're talking about, Miss Sykes?
Alright, well, does this mention the thingy? No, it's a different piece of evidence, I think. Right? Yeah, the cards.
The character cards.
That's right, Your Honor. Recall the original dying message left at the scene. We didn't have a clue as to what Owen Fourth could possibly meant. But now, with this new information about Uendo and his personalities, isn't it possible that Owen Fourth actually means a secret fourth personality of Uendo's? Personality named Owen?
What?
Blunga!
Uendo must have kept his dissociated identity disorder from us because he didn't want to be associated in any way with that dying message.
No, that's not why. We kept the disorder a secret for a different reason altogether. We've been taking advantage of our affliction to act out various rakugo characters. If word of this got out, well, reputation as a rakugo artist would be tarnished with the tornado name.
Would it though? I'm sure some people would give skeptical looks, but you're still able to do your performance properly. Is it really that bad?
Probably doesn't want that much of a focus on it. Take away from the, you know.
Yeah, because if someone said like, "Oh, I have DID, but it helps me with my profession," people would more focus on the DID and less your skill in the profession.
Yeah. It'd probably take it most to that rather than skill, but
Yeah. Anyway.
That's why we kept it a secret from everyone, except members of the Tornado School. But really, there's no fourth personality. It's just the three of us in here. A plausible enough sounding story. But it doesn't prove you didn't rearrange the cards, does it?
That point there. Not me setting up my not cookies.
they're not cookies.
But I can see that it's highly likely that a witness rearranged the cards.
Prosecutor Sabmati actually agreeing with us?
However, it's not also possible that the accused killed Mr. Tornado. And then left that message in order to frame the witness.
Ah,
And upon noticing the cards when he found the victim's body, Uendo rearranged them. A fantastic tale, but a tale nonetheless. No one outside the Tornado School knew about Uendo's multiple personalities. Uendo just finished saying so himself.
Oh my god! Uni! Prepare trouble and make it quadruple. Wait, what the fuck? Prepare trouble and make it quadruple to raid your stream with devotion to bring new folks to your Twitch nation. Uni, what the fuck? Hello,
That's
everybody!
a thing.
nah.
Oh, it's slashed, isn't it?
Years.
Oh my god, Uni, that song was so cute. What the fuck? I loved that. That was so cute. Hello, everybody. I am Lampert, Lab Shapes, and Lampian Descendants by Stinky Demon. Hope you're all doing well. We are currently playing Spirit of Justice. Ace. I'm not a killer! Damn it, Nephilia! Fuck you, Jake.
I
Jake's
heard
from
that a
State
little
Farm,
bit
everybody.
too. Fuck you, that's a lie.
Jake's from State Farm, everybody. You should go give him a check out with exclamation point collab.
There
Because he's
you
a stinky
lie.
State Farm boy. See, it even says Jakey the insurance boy. So there you go. That's all in the proof you need. But I'm doing good, Uni. Thank you so much for the raid. I gotta be stuck with Stinky State Farm boy because he's laughing his ass off over here. I muted him though because he's a little fucknut.
Rude.
You're a little fucknut. Anyway, let's unmute Jake so that way Jake can hear.
Hi, Nephilia.
What the
too.
fuck?
Hello. You're both so cute.
But yeah, we're currently dealing with someone who apparently has DID, and I have mixed emotions on that. I have mixed feelings on that.
Do you?
I mean, I have friends who supposedly have DID, so yes.
Yeah.
So I'm a little mixed on it. Oh, at least they DID have it. Oh my god. Red. Red. That
Come
is
on
so.
now.
That's so bad. Come on. We're doing good, Uni. Thank you all again for the wed. Hashtag best unicorn princess. Alright. Anyway, let's get back into it.
Anyway.
That was so cute. I loved that song that Uni's clip played. That was so cute. I don't know if you were listening to it, but it was great.
I was not.
Oh, he's so cute.
Anyway.
Fitness was in the dressing room for 2 to 3 minutes.
That's enough time.
That's far too little time to commit murder, wouldn't you say?
No, it's far enough time to rearrange, though.
You say he couldn't have done it before his discovery.
Now you some bitch. Stop arguing.
Ah, that spring chick memory of yours. You already forgotten Prosecutor Blackwell's testimony.
Oh, how they were outside.
Simon's testimony. Oh.
I forget what he said specifically.
You escorted me to the dressing room, but we heard the sound of rakugo being performed from within.
Oh, right.
I think the master was rehearsing. We decided to wait in the hall until he was done. That's right. Until just the moments before the window entered the dressing room.
Wait, that's an easy answer then. The TV. TV was playing fucking what's his name?
It was Typhoon Tornado was still confirmed to be alive.
No.
Not only that, Window was on stage just before he discovered the body. A bulletproof alibi I've already confirmed with multiple audience members.
Just several. Why are you changing the words?
Whatever, same thing.
Oh no!
I also heard that his Rakugo performance that day was a steaming pile of...
Oh.
Well, you get the picture.
Wait, whose was? The witness that's up there right now?
Yes.
What the fuck? They're insulting him. How rude.
Yes, I'm afraid so. They stung up that stage, I did. Yet I have a perfect alibi.
Aw.
Indeed, why not let the coup de grace on the defense by describing your alibi witness?
Coup de grace.
I know.
Why did you say coup de grace?
I know.
What the fuck? Isn't coup de grace a thing in Persona?
No.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of something else. I thought it
You're
was.
thinking of wrestling, maybe.
Maybe.
The
Yeah.
I've said it that way as a joke before, and that's what came out.
Oh my god, I hate you.
The coup de grace, yeah, that.
That's so bad.
Okie dokie, Smokey.
Wait, Jake, did you
What?
say it?
I did. Do you not hear me?
Oh.
Let me say it again.
No, you're good. I think I just blanked out for that, and I just did. I'm sure you said it, and it went through. I just blanked like hard and didn't hear it.
You're not listening to me, damn.
I'm sorry. I fucking for like 1 second. Calm down.
I was on stage just moments before I went to the dressing room. The entire audience was my witness. My performance was a huge bust. Not a single soul laughed.
Aw.
I'll never be able to live down how terribly I bombed during that very important show. Window was on stage before he found the body, so he could not have committed this crime. It's time to let it all go, defense, and move on.
Move on. I don't want to move on.
Let it go and move on.
It's nuts.
We'll get this prosecutor sub, Marty. For anything interesting, never gives up. We fight to the bitter end.
Feh. I need to say this once more. Let it go and move on.
I say once more, I am never giving up.
Let it go and...
Never! Shut the fuck up, Nayuta.
This is pointless.
This is pointless, you saying to let it go and move on. Yeah, you slammed your needle beads on the desk.
You should have taken advantage of this opportunity while you could, you foolish child. Your worthless convictions only serve to prolong the accused's suffering. If words will not sway you, then perhaps pain will.
Oh, you wanna fight? You wanna go? Come on, let's fight. Hey! You throw your beads at us. What the fuck? No, anything but this. Not in a courtroom, at least. Stop using your fucking jutsu. Ain't Naruto. Calm down.
Are you sure?
This is a weird fucking Naruto. Who's Phoenix in this? Is Phoenix Guy?
I don't know, man.
Yeah!
Is this legal?
I fucking don't know. I think that's assault. Your Honor!
Are you streaming from your 3DS? Yes, we are streaming from our real 3DS.
Yep, our real 100% 3DS.
It's real. Yep.
The real 3DS.
Anyway.
Anyway, yep. What's the big idea, Prosecutor Sadmati?
As for a small dose of punishment for your misguided convictions. You're now a bit more inclined to give up as instructed.
As if. You're gonna have to hit me harder than that. And she does a smug ooh face. I'm terrible, I'm sorry.
Smug ooh face. The answer to that question is neither, but also both. Anyway.
In that case, you must require another dose.
Oi!
Have it.
Hey!
Not bloody likely.
This is what I mean. I feel like the localization is trying to make Blackwell British. What's the
I feel
fucking
like
that?
a little bit.
Also, motherfucker, I would have loved to have seen an animation for that. It would just
No
hit
animation.
The fucking beads going across.
You heard the
But
beads.
We heard the beads. We heard the anal beads drop.
I'm gonna stream it. That's why.
We now know Blackwell does not like
Yeah,
anal.
let's look it up. Let's look it up. 3DS PC. Maybe you'll find something. I don't know. Anyway. Nah. Not the beads. You have problems with your keyboard over there?
I don't know. I think I had problems with my keyboard.
Nah, that's fine.
Don't give two flips about your beliefs. Just like the one will submit to you here, I won't be able to eat good soba anymore.
That's right. For Mr. Wet's future and prosecutor. Wait, if we're looking for the wet end and his name is Wet.
No,
He is the
stop.
wet end.
Shut up. we're trying to prove him innocent.
I think he's the wet end, Jake.
No.
Prosecutor Blackwell's stomach. I'll never give up.
You'll rue those words, defense, of that I can assure you.
Oh, shut up. What's his name from iCarly? You're gonna talk about ruining the
What?
day.
What?
Fucking Neville, I think his name was from iCarly. Like one of his gimmicks that he would fucking say whenever they quote unquote beat him in an episode was he would say, "You'll rue the day, Carly. Rue it." I don't know why of all things I just remembered. It's fucking Neville from iCarly, and he fucking repeats the word "rue," and everyone insults him. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? What does that even mean? I've never been able to see the word "rue" without thinking of that boy. Right, it's on my fucking page. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm so glad I'm not alone in all of this.
I probably know what you're talking about, but that did not stick with me.
Oh, Jesus, we need a picture of just Neville just saying. It's perfect. I love this.
Anyway, cross-examination.
Anyway, what fucking mark is that? I need to mark that. That's a great fucking moment. 1 hour in, okay.
You can probably set buttons to do that too.
I probably could, but I need to learn how to do that.
We'll learn you. It's fine.
Oh my god, hold up.
Anyway.
1 hour. I just will type in collab for myself.
That'll do.
It just wants to create a haberdashery. Oh my god.
All right. Let's go.
Couldn't be sure it was you who was on that stage.
Are you asking whether it could have been some imposter?
I guess so.
Did you vent?
Unlike a big arena, Rakugo Theater is a cozy little place. It'd be hard to fool an audience in such an intimate setting, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Good. I'm glad we could clear that up, because I guess you could say...
Oh, I thought he was about to make a pun. Our audience was a witness.
Yeah.
We need to question every single one of them.
Is there anything special about the stage or your performance that you can tell me?
No, you're right. We still got a few more years until what? Actually, no. This was after.
This was after.
Yeah, this is after Phoenix, right? First Professor Layton.
This is the last. Well. No, never mind. This is the second to the last game.
Yeah, because the second of Great Ace Attorney was the last game.
Yes.
We'll still do that idea one of these days with Professor Layton versus Phoenix, right? So help
One
me.
of these days. Video
I don't care.
content.
I don't
we
care if
never.
you think, I don't care if you think it's a stupid idea.
I
still
think
wanna
it's
do it.
silly, but
It's silly as fuck, but like.
especially
I love
what we
it.
wanted to do with it, where
Every character
listen.
is
I've
someone
done.
new.
It's someone new, but we'd have to have everybody in a call just quiet for that, so they know what the fuck's going on.
Or record in different times and days when everyone knows people are available.
But how would they be able to follow what's going on?
They don't have to.
But
I mean, did Nick know everything that was going on Layton's side and vice versa?
okay, fair.
Listen, I'm being chaotic as fuck with that idea.
Yes, you are.
Anyway.
You're
For
very
example, would I
chaotic
like-
with your ideas. Let's control
Would I
3
like-
different Pokemon games at the same time.
I still might do that on my own.
That's. I don't know why you want to do that so bad.
I want to do it.
Anyway,
Example, were the lights dimmer than usual?
how about you buy the new 2 games and play those at the same time?
Ooh. wait,
How the
hold
fuck
up.
you would do that,
Ooh.
I don't know. But you
I
know,
have to buy it under Switch.
yeah, probably.
Okay, put new Switch on my thingy.
Don't actually do that. You need another capture card too.
Fuck you. All right, I'm just saying. I will do my best. You give me ideas, I will do them.
Listen, do it with a different game.
You're the one who's like, Lampert, why don't you put Red Bull in your mashed potatoes and mix it and see how it tastes?
Yeah, science.
You're fucking insane, and you're telling me you don't want me to buy a new Switch.
Yeah,
Fuck
because listen,
You're the
'Cause
one who
putting-
gives me all these
putting-
ideas.
putting Red Bull on mashed potatoes, that's just a wacky, silly idea because you got Red Bull on hand. Buying a whole new Switch and a whole new capture card and a whole new everything else is too much.
Fuck you. You're just trying to discredit me and cancel me.
What?
Fuck.
I'm not. I'm trying to
cancel me
save your
by-
money. I'm trying to save your
No,
wallet.
Fuck you. Then buy me a Switch and a capture card, Jake.
Sorry, I can't do that.
You fucker. Anyway,
Why don't you buy me a capture card?
because you're a broke ass bitch.
I am. Anyway,
Not a thing. Everything was the same as always. Mr. Prosecutor, you questioned the audience, didn't you? Yes, of course. Apparently, nothing seemed amiss to them except, well, one small thing.
One small thing?
Oh, it's so embarrassing. I tried my best, really, I did.
What was it?
sure was bad.
Yeah.
You have any idea what went wrong?
I'm not sure if it was my performance or was that particular audience. Maybe it was the story I picked.
Here's what I'm curious about.
But every entertainer knows that this kind of thing happens from time to time.
I guess that makes sense. Still, I wonder how he could have flopped at his own commemorative show. I should dig into things a little more. What do I know performed? I already know where this is going.
See?
Yes. He performed the wrong thing. I remember the Yeah, this. The one that was supposed to do Soba Glutton. I'm betting you it's gonna be like, I did Time Soba instead.
Tell me what rakugo story you performed.
I'm not sure if it would mean anything to the uninitiated.
Well, even if I not get it, can you at least try me?
Alright, if you insist. Story performed is called Toki Soba, otherwise known as Time Soba.
That's what I wanted. Time soba, huh? Linda was right. He said the name of the routine, and I'm already lost.
So you performed Time Soba, did you?
Wendo was making boomer comedy jokes about his wife or something. God. What? You know it, Prosecutor Sabmati.
Did you talk about rednecks or signs? Anyway.
Please.
In the course of my studies last night, I became familiar with a number of stories. I must say, Defense, you do well to prepare for your next trial.
I don't think we're ever gonna need to fucking learn about this in a future trial. I'm just saying. Simon, what's Time Soba about?
Look it up yourself.
No, it's definitely not the Times Union.
Let me give an overview.
Crazy! Want me to insult you, you stinky fuck? Want me to insult you? Want me to insult you? Tracy, you little shit stain of a fucker! You're talking about how you want to play games with me, and then you're like, no, I want to play DVD, I want to play Destiny, because all I can do is play Destiny every fucking day, because I'm a loser. Fuck you, stop playing Destiny, get a fucking life! Play something good! Play a good game! Tracy, play a better game than that! Play fucking Moon Hunters or Guild Wars 2 with us, Uwu. Anyway. That's not the right thing! Fuck me, I thought man, my transition table is a little messed up. I gotta mess with you. Fuck you, we love Destiny. Destiny's trash! Anyway.
Story takes place on a winter's night. A man orders a bowl of soba in a street stall.
But raiding in Destiny, but raiding in D's nuts. Fuck you.
But raiding in Guild Wars.
In Guild Wars! Raiding in Guild Wars! Do it! Do it in Guild Wars. It's free to play up to level 80. Which is the max level. You also get a mount for 10 hours once you hit level 10. 18 hours. Listen, I need to think of something that's catchier. I need to figure out the Final Fantasy meme, but for Guild Wars.
I don't know.
We'll figure something out. We'll figure it out. Anyway, did you read this?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Oh well.
Want me to say it again?
No, it's too late.
How you doing, sir? You got seaweed top tanamaki soba.
Oh, you're going to... Oi.
I'll have a pot of sipuku, my good man. It sure is cold. There's nothing like a hot bowl of noodles and soup to roam the soul. You know it, sir. One sipuku coming right up. So how's business? Not so great, sir. Is that so? Well, that's great, because things can only get better from here, right?
Wow, prosecutor.
Just start fucking going.
Yeah, he really did.
Customer
If I like it. You like it! You'll play with us! Tracy, I will tie you down to your chair and your desk and make you play the game.
Oh?
You will like it! I mean, oh.
What?
Tracy is like 5 hours away from me. I'll do it.
I don't think. Well, okay. Yeah, it's not. Never mind.
I guess when it takes on and on like this.
I will drive 5 to 10 hours, go to Tracy's home, tie him up, and make him play Guild Wars. I'll do it. I have zero problem doing it. Also, make him learn proper English.
What the fuck? What's that mean?
Motherfucker, I'll make you learn English!
What a what a threat.
Little fucking baguette,
you motherfucker, I'll make you learn English. Oh
little
no.
Baguette, motherfucker, I'll make you learn English. You'll learn your yours and your yours.
Your read and your red and your red. Anyway.
Anyhow.
Finally, when he's done eating, he goes to pay for his soba. How much do I owe you? That'll be 16 mon, sir. See, sorry, but I only have a small change on me. I'll count the coins on your palm, so you can hold out your hand for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, what time is it? It's 9, sir. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Thanks, and bye.
Well done, prosecutor. That was excellent.
You actually know them better than English people. But I see, I can count so many fucking times. You're like, I don't know what this means in English, but this word in English. I'll fight you.
You want to fight?
I don't get it. Yeah, I want to fight.
All right,
Is
I
Tracy in the
arrange that.
BWA? Teaching Tracy proper English.
All right.
Do it.
All right.
Fight him.
You're on.
I don't get it. What was so funny about that?
Don't you see? The customer paid with coins, counting them one by one. And just after counting 8 TS throughout the time. And the silver vendor asked it with 9.
Oh, now I get it. You made a vendor say 9, and he continued counting from 10.
Exactly. He cheated the silver vendor out of 1 mon with his smooth talking.
Crazy, I got a bazooka. Your little bitch knife ain't gonna do shit.
You've given me a bad idea. Anyway.
I'll stab you. Anyway.
The story
I always
continues.
give you
Another
bad
man
ideas.
who's...
You hang out with me all the time. That's a pretty bad idea.
Well, that's not the bad idea. We give each other bad ideas.
Yeah, you give me a lot of bad ideas. Mostly art ideas to draw of you in like the far future.
Yeah, because you're not gonna do art.
Fuck you!
Listen,
Hey, call me out!
I will call you
Rude.
out. W, fix it or don't.
Fuck you.
He bungles the trick and ends up paying more than 16 mon for his soba.
Wait, what was it?
The story continues with another man who comes to pay for his soba and he fucks it up.
Yeah.
The story ends on that as the punchline. You can look at the rest of the details yourself. Oh, I'm sure Prosecutor Sad Monk over there would love to perform it for you after court.
Ha 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 ha.
Are you eating soba right now? A soba cookie? I've never had soba, so I don't even know what that would taste like.
Really gross.
You don't like soba?
No, a soba cookie would taste gross.
Oh.
Is that really all you had to say with this classic story? Times was such a well-known staple of rakugo that the skill of the artist is called... I know, so you studied a lot. We haven't the time for a lecture detour right now, Prosecutor Sad Monk.
I want to hear a little more. I suppose it's off topic.
I like how they actually got an objection out of Michael.
I know.
Getting back to the matter at hand, Miss Sykes witness stated that story I performed as Kotoki Soba, otherwise known as Toe Soba, tried to add this statement to his testimony.
Nah.
Yes.
Don't
We
need
did not go through
that.
all of that just to not have it added.
Yeah, nah, we'll come back.
Bruh. Guess I'd like to have it added.
Very well.
Your Honor, do you really want me to press that statement again just so we can go through all of that?
I don't know. I kind of liked hearing the story. I want to hear it again one more time. Prosecutor's old body, if you would, please.
Invitation. Wendo, isn't there something odd about the routine you performed?
No, I don't think there's anything odd about it.
That's exactly what I find odd. The fact that you don't think it's odd.
We're discussing the witness's alibi at the moment, defense. The show's program is completely irrelevant.
Ow. That's where you're wrong, Prosecutor Sadmati. The reason being, it contradicts the statement the witness just made. Wendo, do you know what this is?
No, what is it?
It's an invitation to the show, sent from Master Tonieda to Prosecutor Blackwill. Including the invitation is a rundown of the show's program, which clearly states, a time so was performed by Master Tonieda myself.
No.
Wendo, why did you perform the routine your master was scheduled to do?
Well, you see, the reason for that is... how do I say this? You see, let's say it was a prank. That's right, it was just a little joke, you see.
Yeah, it's just a prank, bro.
I was trying to surprise you so by performing his routine before he did.
I don't know if I buy that. Was doing the victim's routine really just for laughs, or... Hey, Simon happened to your time sober coming from the dressing room?
Yeah, thank you. You're going in the direction I was hoping you would.
And his performance on stage? Seems like too...
Prank? Did someone mention me? Ratings Rob, baby.
You didn't get the voice.
I know, I didn't get the voice in time. Fuck you. Listen, I can't just do that voice in like 2 seconds.
Why not?
Cause you're terrible because you like that voice too much. Ew, it's Katrine. Gross. Let's time them out.
What did Katrine ever do to you?
Exist.
Damn. Rude?
What's the matter? You look like a hen with a dozen eggs to lay.
Oh my god, it's Hurricane Katrina. Oh,
No,
God,
that's
Red.
bad. Get the fuck
That is
out of here,
bad.
Red.
That is so bad.
That's
what
awful.
The fuck? I hated that, Red. That was terrible, and you know it. Red. You're very cringy with your jokes. Jesus.
That was bad.
Stop comparing me to birds!
And cease this bird-brain timidity. If something has occurred to you, then lay it out for us already. Don't breed resentment in those watching a performance.
Okay. I don't have a ton of confidence in this theory, but here goes. It's like Wendo's alibi checks out, Your Honor, but even though he was on stage at the time, he may have been trying to obfuscate a crucial detail about the case.
Are you referring to the sober bill the man tried to skimp on a witness's story?
I'm about the Rakugo story, Your Honor.
Oh, I'm sorry, but then what are you talking about, Miss Sykes? I rather like that story.
What he may have been trying to deceive us about was...
The time of death? You sleepy, Jake? I heard that yawn.
You can hear nothing.
I heard that yawn. Jake's sleepy, everybody. I guess we gotta end stream early.
I'm not sleepy. Fuck you.
Fuck you. You didn't get much sleep last night. You told me yourself, bitch.
Hey, don't expose me like this.
I'm exposing you. You didn't get much sleep last night. What the fuck?
Fuck you.
And Wendo tried to deceive us about the time of the victim's death, just like Jake tried to deceive us about how much sleep he got last night.
Shut up. How much sleep did you get?
I went to sleep around 3-ish. I slept till noon. So
Hey,
however long
you got
that
it
is.
last. You got like 9 hours.
What?
Eek.
I don't know why I like yelling in Judge voice.
You know.
What gibberish.
How many of those beads do you have?
He's got. You don't want to know how many are up his ass. I feel like that's a tale for another day, Jake.
Prosecutor Blackwell even testified to the time of the victim's death.
Listen, if you want to look up, listen, guys,
Don't,
listen, Jake.
don't,
You want to look up
I
how
don't,
much
don't,
Nayuta's got? Look,
no,
just look up
no.
Nayuta anal beads. You'll
No,
get your answers.
no. TOS.
I know. And he only testified that because he and Geiru had completely taken in.
You mean by the sober bill thing?
Would you please forget about the story for a second, Your Honor?
I can't help it. It was a very nice story. I love these stories as you get older.
I was deceived. Pray tell, how did Wendo manage to deceive 2 people while he was performing on stage?
And that's easy. All you had to use was a certain prop in the dressing room.
Oh, and what might that be? Was it also the silver story with
No.
the bill? I can't help it. I really like that story. I mean, because you cut you with some slack defense.
Okay, well, this one's obvious. It's a TV.
His TV was used to view what was happening on the stage. Mr. Blackwell, when you came to the dressing room, what was Wendo doing?
He was performing time sober. Blast. Could it be?
Yes, it could, and it was. That you and Geiru heard was not Master Tornado practicing his routine. It was Uendo's performance as heard through his TV's monitor speakers.
What?
With the TV just inside the inner door of the dressing room, it would easily be heard from the hallway outside.
And because we knew that Master Tonino was said to perform time sober, we easily manipulated into thinking he was still alive at the time, rehearsing.
Yes, the knowledge of today's program is why two of you could be fooled this way. Simon, did the horse you hear belong to Master Tornado?
The doors in the way I couldn't exactly tell who the voice belonged to. Because I heard time sober, I just assumed it was Master Tornado. I can't believe I was taking him at such a simple mind game.
He pissed. He pissed.
That is mere conjecture. Where's your proof defense?
Uendo moved the TV back when he discovered the body. After all, he couldn't very well leave it by the door. Because then someone might figure out the trick he'd been playing.
Eh.
And there's one more thing about Uendo's actions that's suspicious.
And that is it this time isn't a silver story with the
No.
pill? I'm sorry, it's just in my head this whole time.
In fact, he flopped so badly on stage on such an important occasion.
What's suspicious about that? I thought it was a nice story about the vendor. He improves every once in a while, you know. I mean, just look at you. How many times have you flopped here with that robot story earlier?
I believe that this time it was intentional. Because Uendo and it would be strange to hear laughter coming from the dressing room.
Oh my!
Tapes.
It's all just a bit too perfect to be sheer coincidence. Plus, if the Vice Prosecutor Blackwell and Geiru heard was due to Uendo's scheming, the victim's time of death could have been earlier than 4 p.m. In other words, Uendo could have killed Master Tornado himself.
We got you by the stones now, Window, so you better confess everything.
Got you by the balls.
The balls!
Eh.
Well, witness, what do you have to say for yourself?
We demand an explanation. Come on now. Uendo!
I confess. I tampered with the crime scene.
How many bags do you got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got 7? No, that's 8 bags. What if or 9 actually? There's 9 bags there. Good morning. I've returned from Red. From Red Bull or Red's house? Red, were you hanging out with Glasses? I ship it if that's the case.
What?
I don't know. Glasses will apparently returned from Red. I'm assuming they mean Red's house.
Return from Red.
Return from Red. Red Urilu. Listen, there's like 3 different things I can think of when someone says the word red.
What's the third one?
Oh, One Piece Red. I hope it was good. Do not spoil me or I will kill you.
Oh. Okay.
The movie.
The movie.
Yeah.
Is the defense's claim that Uendo Tornado is the true murderer of this case?
He tampered with the crime scene, but to at least consider him a suspect.
Now wait just 1 minute. Yes, I admit to messing with the dressing room. But I didn't kill his Hisho.
Why did you tamper with the crime scene?
I refuse to answer that question.
What?
If you suspect this witness, then I have a question for you.
What could it be this time?
When there is absolutely no reason to murder Taifu Tornado. After all, why would Uendo kill a man who recognized his skills and promoted him?
To gain I mean, who gets the theater after this? This is the victim's theater, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it could have gotten theater for himself if he is the one who got promoted. Highest rank, who would get the theater at that point?
Oh, well, the motive was, can't think of a single thing.
Jakey is sleepy. Probably only got 3 hours.
Shush.
Probably only got 3 hours, didn't you, bitch?
It appears that you're also not aware of another fact.
And that is...
That the accused visited the dressing room before 4 p.m. as well. Is it not natural, then, to suppose that the accused killed the victim at that time?
Okay, but like, this is the problem with Ace Attorney. We just proved that someone else could have done it. That's the point.
But they could have also done it. So, fuck you.
Have you been able to? You need to prove that someone else was able to do it.
It's not my job. I'm just supposed to prove. That's the detective's job.
Nope.
That's not good enough.
Fine, it was Edgeworth.
It was Edgeworth.
He's very accusatory.
Well, yeah, that's quite suspicious now, isn't it?
I don't know. I'd have to read. I still have yet to fucking.
You'll be
binge
burned in a pit of acid.
I think it was Barrel, but whatever.
What? Nobody told me Mr. Wet had also gone before 4 p.m.
We're discussing the time frame after 4 p.m., so I think to mention it.
Oh my god, that's semantics. It's still part of the case.
But now that you have made the time period before 4 p.m. relevant,
Moving on.
I don't like where this is going.
so you do not know what your client was doing during that time frame, do you?
It was all very sudden, and why did you wait until the very last second to contact me, Simon?
Give me that look. And just so you know, Bucky never told me I'd visit the mess before 4 p.m. either.
This sort of thing exactly why that prosecutor keeps calling us unprepared.
Burns must stop squabbling this instant.
Sorry, Your Honor.
Prosecutor Marty, please continue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Cheeky poo.
What?
Nothing.
Didn't you know of the soba making implements in the dressing room, correct?
Yes.
He's talking about the equipment for making soba noodles.
No, he's talking about the equipment that's not made for soba noodles.
Yeah.
See, the large bowl is used to mix buckwheat flour and water.
Buckfleet.
Buckfleet.
The long rolling pin, this special knife that is used to cut the dough into noodles. Precisely. These tools came from the accused supper shop.
Okay.
You mean they didn't belong to Master Tonita?
Mr. Wet had visited the dressing room to give the victim a soba making lesson. The visit was before 4 p.m. Afraid that after the accused kneaded the dough and made those noodles,
Okay.
he committed the act of murder.
But wait, that doesn't add up. Mr. Wet killed the victim before 4 p.m. Why do you return to that room at a later time?
Oh. Hey, you're up. Get your fucking skateboard out of here.
Get your skateboard advertisement out of here.
Chilled soba,
$6.80. I want to know what that says in Japanese now.
Probably the same thing.
In English?
And I would assume Japanese, but it could also be in English.
I just want to know how that was written. I'll go find it. Thank you, Red. Red's Bay. Anyway. What's over? You're kidding. Caboodle when it comes.
Oh my.
I'm sad. Master Trader ordered uncooked noodle.
Mr. Wet.
Oh, God, don't drop him. We're good now.
We're good.
Yes, I've the old very tools dressing room around 2 p.m. That's with Master Toto ordered uncooked soba noodles and stocked up on.
Uncooked noodles to stock up on.
Yes, ma'am, Master Soda. Got surprise open doors from my shopping in his fridge.
I need to see this. Oh yeah, no, it's just, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's about what I figured. Thank you, Red. You're stinky.
Oh, I don't drop out bad. I was soap all over the place. Really, I was serving last. I went back to my shop again some more.
Not serving a noodles in the fridge? But I thought the fridge was practically empty. Anyway, whereabouts missing noodles isn't all that important now. It will be important later!
It'll never be important.
And Mingo, you came back to live with the uncooked soba, correct?
Yes, I bet I'm dad delivering the noodles. You know, I remember when I called her from the doorway. You just kept mumbling rakugo lines for 8. Right, I went back to my sober shop.
Ah, so that's why you got mad. What he's saying is true, and then there's no way you could be the murderer.
I swear I'm telling the truth, Miss Chica. Bailiff, quick, get this man to the infirmary. I don't want him throwing up all over my nice ground floors. Or else I'll hold him in court for vomiting.
Not the wax, those.
I dare say he's quite the handful, so is those that throw up in the corner. Bailiff!
Your Honor, please accept the statements Mr. Wet just now into evidence.
If the accused statement about going to the room at 2 p.m. is true, but falls in the time the victim's estimated time of death.
That opens up the possibility that the crime was committed between 2 and 4. That's some critical information.
Yes, Your Honor. Rather than that one point, Mr. Wet's statements are dubious and without proof.
We are the words of the defendant himself. Simon, back me up here.
Here's a point. If I were the prosecutor, I wouldn't accept them either.
I understand the defense's feelings on the matter. This court is unable to accept anything other than the time the defendant made his visit.
Now what do I do?
Just you have no further objections, defense. Alas, the time has come to send the soul of the victim onward to the Twilight Realm.
Oi. Simon doesn't want to say anything, or?
What are you yumming on about, Prosecutor Sad Monk? We saw something we need to question Nuendo about.
We do? Like what?
We'll just stand there.
But we don't have any evidence left to present.
We've forgotten already. Isn't there still a hidden witness you've yet to question?
Yeah, the fourth personality. A hidden witness? Oh, that's right. Your Honor, still one more issue we haven't finished discussing yet.
Oh, and what is this bit of unfinished business?
We're discussing this issue related to Endo.
You're gonna do it, aren't you?
That time Silva story. You can't fool somebody by just asking them to...
I see, so that's fair enough. Incidentally, do you know how many people are there in this courtroom right now?
Huh? Let's see. 1, 2, 3... No.
What time is it, defense?
No! Oh, it's around 10:30. Where was I again? Stop, Athena! Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, it was surprisingly easy to fool you, Miss.
Oh my god, Athena, please.
She's still young.
I know you know what left to discuss.
All right, this one I can't think of anything funny for. I was kind of hoping there was a little bit more with the Time Soba story, but whatever.
No, I think it's just bad.
Very bad, apparently. Jesus, that's fucking... I can't believe she fell for that. What the fuck?
We still discuss the possibility of first fourth personality, the one named Owen.
There's nothing this fourth personality wonders might be the true culprit.
Geez, not that again. Still, you don't know anything about this Owen.
Look, Owendo, I know you don't have any motive to kill your master, but this Owen may have won for all we know.
Come clean now, Window. You got another personality stashed away, haven't you?
He tells everything you know about Owen.
That's enough. Menace has already stated that he knows of not of any Owen character. Bravo, you tell him, Mr. Prosecutor. Hehe. Hey, Patches. You claim you don't know Owen when you really do. That's tantamount to perjury. Runic says you're right to remain silent, however. Well, that's a different story. Listen to the paid prosecutor witness. You'll be tainted with his evil.
Oh, we're taunting them again.
Tink tink.
I know, I missed the tinking. It doesn't feel right.
It doesn't. I would at least give me a tap sounds or something.
Yeah.
Because I feel like
Feels so
I feel
empty.
like after that we at least got a tap, but maybe not.
It's just,
know.
it's not Black Hole without the clinking sounds.
I mean, or at least take a replacement, not
Yeah.
nothing.
Like he has a bracelet on or something, and there's some joke about him actually loving the like cold embrace of the cuffs.
Yeah, that would fucking work. But no.
I exercise my right to remain silent. What's this now? Changing horses in midstream, are you? Let's shut up. I remain silent, that's it. Patches, you fool, you stay out of this. Patches not the brightest bulb in the box till you call a noggin, is he?
Objection, Your Honor. Badgering the witness. It's shut the fuck up Friday. It's not even Friday.
You don't get it. It's okay.
Is it a wrestling joke?
No, it's a TikTok legal joke. I'm sure.
What? What?
Yeah.
You watch TikTok?
No, it's a. We'll show you later.
The fact that he switched from I don't know any Owen to I remain silent is proof that he does know about Owen.
There it is again. Simon's formidable psychological manipulation tactic. Thank God he's on my side today.
You dirty, despicable, depraved prosecutor, you're leading the witness. Witness, there's no need for you to submit yourself to the defense's questioning.
Your Honor, Owendo is definitely hiding something. Please allow me to question the witness about the existence of Owen.
I suppose only this witness can confirm or deny the existence of Owen for us. Very well, I will allow the defense to proceed.
Plonka.
Oh, what is this? Red. What the fuck is this? Also, what the fuck is their name? Pot Brothers at Law? I hate this.
Yeah.
I hate it. That's so dumb, Rest. You need to shut the fuck up.
There are many personality named Owen. Patches was just blurting out nonsense in a panic. We're always aware, so we definitely noticed a personality like that showed up. How dare you treat me like a criminal based on mere conjecture?
Wow, how am I supposed to deal with the testimony of three personalities?
So you can prove the existence of Owen here, it's all over. Just screw your courage of sticking the place and attack their testimony head on.
Alright, I will. Just stop piling the pressure on me. I should have some info, anything to drag Owen out into the open.
Athena, my soba place is at stake.
Oh my god. There should be a comic dub where he's like grabbing her by the fucking jacket. Be like, listen, Athena, my soba is at risk. You cannot fail this. All right.
Matt, huh? Is that how you experience each other? Like people meeting on the street?
Well, it's more like all three of us are always here. The personality that's most suited to the moment is the one that comes out.
What's up, Kicking Deer? I am not a moth, but I would love to be a moth. A lamp moth.
You could be.
So when you're out a window, what are the other two doing?
We never know when our turn will come, right? So we stand by and listen.
That means all three of you share the same memories.
Never really thought about it, but I guess that's right.
I see. Thank you. Please continue.
Okay, I already see where that's going with that hint.
Patches, can I have a word with you, please?
Hey, hi, hello, you rang.
You said at first that you didn't know anybody named Owen. Then you exercised your right to remain silent. Were you afraid of committing perjury?
Well, you see... I'll take over from here if you don't mind. Listen, I hate to say it, but Patches is about as smart as a sack of rocks. If you grill him with a bunch of highfalutin words, he's gonna want to keep silent.
I see. Just looking after loose-tongued passes. Is your role, is it, Miss Kisugawa?
Well, I don't know about that, but anyway. I do know that Patches was just flustered, and that's why he decided to remain silent.
Okay.
But what if, for some reason, you three were unconscious at the time of the incident? Three of you weren't alert and aware, what would happen?
What would happen? I'm not even sure what you mean.
Well, how would you even be aware to begin with? If I'm unconscious, I don't fucking know what's happening. That's not a very good question in my opinion, but whatever.
I mean, you three share the same memories, right? What if Owen is different? What if he has memories separate from yours? Maybe Owen emerges when the three of you are unaware or unconscious.
Wouldn't that also imply that he's awake when they're asleep? Because unconscious doesn't necessarily mean you got like bonked on the head and knocked out. That also just straight up means, you know, you're asleep.
I mean, maybe.
Have a good stream. Thank you, Kicking Deer.
Instead of speaking as if this is fourth personality is a foregone conclusion, suggest you prove his existence first.
We've already seen three personalities. Fourth wouldn't be a stretch.
There's another victim in this court by judging his conclusions without proof.
Have you ever heard these old sayings, Prosecutor Sudmati? If you see one, then likely 30 in your home. Wait. Oh wait, I fucking skipped like that first half. What happens thrice? What happens twice? Will happen thrice. If you see one, there are likely 30 in your home. I'm basing my theory on just such premises.
Trying us like cockroaches, do we bug you that much, girlie?
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Though the fact that this angle here with the finger kind of bugs me a little bit.
What do you mean?
I don't know why it looks weird.
I don't like
Finger
it.
looks too big.
But have you done to prove it? How do you prove that all three personalities become unconscious, as you say? Unless you can do that, all this talk is merely empty speculation.
Well,
Don't be so timid. If you don't have it, then find it. Look at something that can render a window and the other's unconscious.
Unconscious.
Are we talking alcohol? Alcohol is there, and there's two glasses. One's kind of hidden in this view. I don't know what the two drink cans are. They haven't specified what these are, but I'm assuming it's the alcohol. Are they as lightweight as I am? I actually don't even know if that's alcohol. No, it's grape juice. What am I talking about? It's grape juice.
It's clear
The
grape juice.
Yeah, it's clear grape juice. It must have knocked them out.
Yeah.
They couldn't handle their grape juice. Hey, yo, who's daddy? This is Blackwell. He can be daddy if you want.
My client, Mr. Wet, I have to. Wait, Mr. Wet? Mr. Wet's drunk on grape juice.
Rush. Man, I was afraid of flowers. I'm fresh with my soap. That's all about 3 rushes. Find the bug with he's fresh, got the dope fresh, and both of you are fresh.
It's blacked out.
Oh, please don't tell me this motherfucker's only a drunk because of this fucking, like, realization. So they could be like, look, guys, he's a drunk, ha ha.
He's a drunk.
Yeah.
Mr. Wet falling unconscious. Wait a minute, I think I got it.
Miss Sykes, you have heard the back of your theory, yes?
Yes, booze.
Booze. Grape juice.
Yes,
Grape
I do, Your
juice.
Honor. Who's right here in this crime photo? The clear grape juice.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, that's the best pound of clear grape juice I've ever seen. It almost doesn't even look like grape juice was added.
You know, you say that actually, but I just realized that fucking soba is clear and it's
Soba?
green. So, oh my god. Soju. Because soju is grape wine, but it's clear.
There you go.
So actually, it is not actually... It is actually plausible that that is clear grape juice.
It's
You could
soju.
actually...
This most likely is what caused Window to lose consciousness.
Do they come in orange labels?
Ooh, no, well, I don't know what those are, so I'm gonna say it's the alcohol.
You don't remember? That's the jam thing. The jelly
oh, yeah, it's
donut.
jam. Never mind. Ooh.
Oh yes, the sake. Isn't it just like Mr. Tony to pick a fine brand like Campbell?
Sake? Oh, you mean rice wine.
Oh please, don't call it
I'm ready
rice
to stream.
wine.
Yep, thank you, Pastry Gator.
That's so unsophisticated. It's not even wine.
I feel like a lot of people would yell at you.
Silly
for that.
girl.
I feel like a lot of people would be salty at someone saying that sake is not, even though it's rice wine, it's not real wine. Rice grape juice.
I agree. You need to become more cultured, Athena.
Tomato tomato. It's made of rice and people get drunk from drinking it, right?
Actual
It's
alcohol?
called sake. End of story.
Fine, sake it is then.
Actual.
Ay, caramba. Why are you so touchy about these things?
Yeah. The things that Spirit of Justice has given us. It's America. And also, alcohol exists. Wow.
America! Get drunk!
Yes.
America! Alcoholism! Anyway.
Local Mr. Tonino would often have a drink or two before performing.
Surprised this didn't get an M rating because of the mention of alcohol? Probably. I feel like the ESRB ratings are so bullshit sometimes. It's just like, you mention alcohol once, suddenly you get like the up in it. Like,
There's not an explicit you drink though.
I feel like,
I know Bucky is that, but it's not, you know.
I don't know. I'd have to look into that.
I
That'd
don't
be interesting.
Maybe there's a limited amount of times you can mention it before you have to put it on there. There's probably something like that.
Probably.
Because I feel like that was a way. What am I thinking of?
Hold up. I need to look this up. Ace Attorney ESRB.
I'm thinking of TV
rating.
actually. Never mind.
No, never mind.
Uh-huh.
So Dual Destinies was M for mature.
Dual Destinies. Yeah.
Spirit of Justice ERB rating. Oh, yeah, no. Or no. So Dual Destinies was the first game to be rated M for mature. Every other game in the series is rated T for teen.
Huh. Why is it rated? Why is Dual
Was there
Destinies rated mature?
That's a good question. Why is Dual Destinies rated M for mature, and everything else is T for teen?
You said it made him more eloquent.
Athena Mon thing?
Oh. Okay.
Oh, was it because they kind of like showed her literally being eviscerated? I think for like one scene.
Yeah. And there was a bunch with like the, you know, Athena getting like actual blood on her face.
True. That
Stuff
was a
like
pretty
that.
graphic scene, considering.
Okay, fair.
All right, I can understand that now.
Drinking too much of this stuff can make one lose consciousness, though, of course.
Hey, look, there were 2 glasses on the table. Oendo, I believe your master would offer you some rice sake. And then you must have drank too much and passed out. That's when your 4th personality, Owen, emerged.
I drink sake. That's a good one. Real sweet tooth, you see. So yes, we did accept a sugary red bun bean. I said that. Whatever.
Red bun bean. You're a
Red bun bean. Red bun bean. Bean bun
Red
bun
bean
red.
bun.
Red's
Bun,
bean
red
bun.
Wait, hold on a second. That's TOS, sir.
What?
Why are you talking about Red's bean bun?
Yeah.
You really like Red's bean bun?
Maybe red has a bean bun. I don't know.
You really want to
Got
devour
it.
Red's bean bun?
I didn't say that.
But yeah, thank you, Red. Red's also like, Jake.
What? Don't worry
TOS
about it.
Jake. TOS Jake.
That you shut up.
Since we really dislike sake, we said no to think tooth that. Believe it or not, we're really weak when it comes to booze. Your tiny drop can knock us right out.
Yeah, so exactly. What about the smell?
So you see, I had a sweet manjuban and didn't drink any sake.
But that can't be right.
Oh my god, it's just like me for real. I'm trying not to drink too much because, like, I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep.
You're gonna fall asleep?
Defense demands that the classes be examined right away.
Amateur, do you really think I had not already done so? Your foolishness is beyond the pale.
Don't tell me.
There was no trace of the witness having touched either of the glasses, naturally.
Right, of course.
Miss Sykes, would you like to witness the statement added to her testimony?
Yes, please, Your Honor.
Very well.
Okay. So then, my thing is also like, do I present the report? Because if it's camel wine, you can also say these are also camel things. So is it like safe to assume they are both alcoholic?
Maybe.
What do I present for that?
The picture?
I guess. No. I know where the logic goes. I don't know what I'm supposed to present.
Yao, Chuan, Your Honor, don't touch me.
What?
I don't know why I said that. Anyway. I don't fucking know. What would be... Would it be the fucking note? Because that note has camels on it? I'm gonna press. Let's press first.
If you need a tiny sip of sake, you'd conk right out, huh? That's why you didn't touch the glass the Master Tornado offered, right?
Yes, that's right.
Maybe you ate something that's sake in it as an ingredient.
Random! Damn it, Red!
Good job, Red.
Fuck you. Red catches everything. I hate it.
I don't recall doing anything like that.
Well, I guess it wouldn't be an ace attorney if I didn't accidentally read your line.
Did I read my lines? What the fuck?
He doesn't recall doing it. That doesn't necessarily mean he didn't. He might just not have known that he did.
Better take another look at the evidence.
So you didn't drink any sake, huh?
Oh.
Alright. Never
I didn't mean
mind.
to do that. No.
So you didn't drink any
boy.
sake, huh?
Oh boy, now we're in trouble.
That kind of answer is exactly why Sadmo keeps insulting you. Now use your head. There are countless ways Uendo could have gotten sake into his mouth besides drinking it.
I don't know about the countless part, but...
That's nothing. Give it some thought and you'll figure it out.
Alright, well, are we gonna get a game over? The woman
Yes.
must have something that contains sake. I'm gonna correct it, hint something. Yeah, well, I'm going to assume... I thought it was the court record, and we just present the court record. I thought it was...
We present the court record.
You
Good.
present the court record,
Yeah.
the whole court record. I
The
thought it
whole
was
thing.
the crime
Here you
scene
go.
report. So I'm assuming it's the note, then?
Can you look at the note anymore?
Yeah, the note is a picture of camels on it.
All right.
Why is it the note? Why is it the note? Why is it the note? You can clearly see there's camels on the fucking design.
Because it comes from that.
It's literally like I can see there's camels there. Like,
It
come
comes
on
from
now.
the camel thing.
That's dumb. And you can also see there's a fucking part of it missing in the box. Whatever. That's dumb. That's nitpicky. Whatever. Fucking they had to make use of this evidence somehow. That's what it is. They had to make use of this evidence somehow, because otherwise it's fucking stupid. This shows what most likely made Uendo lose consciousness.
That note. You're feeling lightheaded, the child. Perhaps a bit peckish.
A little bit of both, actually.
Still?
A little bit. I'm not hungry, and my head feels just fine, thank you very much. Look at the paper his note was written on. Isn't there something familiar about it?
Looks like there's your point, defense.
The way design here reminds me of the paper from... Yep, here's a piece of wrapping.
Oh,
Yep.
yep, it's a piece of the wrapping paper on the box of manju buns by the victim on the floor. Uendo, you may not have drunk any sake. You did eat a sweet red bean bun, huh?
Well,
Manji buns?
Yes, that's right.
I don't want to think about manji
Manji
buns.
buns.
I don't want to think about those buns. Those buns are not rated E for everyone. I don't know why I said that. Anyway,
You can red?
I don't know if you're aware of it or not, Uendo. I believe this manju you ate caused you to fall unconscious.
A bean bun, how?
Because those buns contain a secret ingredient. Very punchy secret ingredient at that.
A punchy secret ingredient.
Yes. Design on the wrapping here matches that of something else. Ah,
Perfect.
fuck off! Fucking 2 quotes in the span of 30 minutes, man.
And not even like 10 minutes.
I can't win. I can't win.
Of course, that's not the point.
Lamp needs to shut the fuck up for himself. We're being silent the entire stream. Fuck off. Man.
Stop saying quotable things. Shut the fuck up.
Shut up, you little bitch. It matches the camel's ass. Anyway.
The apple pattern, the same as the one from the camel brand sake.
This is Uendo said. He didn't drink any sake per se.
He did eat some.
Possible.
Uendo had Camo brand red bean bun, which boasts a nice shot of sake as one of its ingredients.
Survivors claiming that the window passed out after consuming a camel's sweet bun. A lot of host personality named Uendo emerged, is that correct?
I wonder why they called
Yes,
it
you're-
camel.
Hmm.
Because I know camels are cigarettes, but
Yeah.
do they
that's
also
where I
make
caught
alcohol?
I could not tell you.
No idea.
Yes, Your Honor. That's exactly what I'm claiming.
Your witness, stop spitting into the air. It's disgusting. You have any idea how many germs you're spitting out?
It's too late.
One thing that bothers me. When the alcoholic content of the buns evaporates as they are steamed.
Not to give them a stronger flavor. Some manju are specifically made to attain as much of their alcoholic content as possible. What kind of lightweight do you think I am?
Have a bun.
Even I wouldn't pass up eating such simple manju.
How about we test that theory? What do you say, Your Honor?
Eat one right now.
Seeing is believing, as they say. Very well, I will allow a test.
Thanks, Your Honor.
Are we gonna use the ones from the? Oh, okay.
Crime scene? Oh, never mind.
Simon, go spy some camel manju on the double. Don't forget to get me one too, okay? But, oh wait,
Athena.
Athena! No drinking on the job!
You're no drinking on the job, and are you still like 18?
She's 17, actually.
No, you
Is
may
she
be able to do
17?
that in Germany, but not here.
How old is Athena? Hold up, I don't remember.
We don't have our own profile.
Right, I keep forgetting.
Athena.
She's 19.
Sykes, Ace Attorney. Well, Red says they think. I just want to confirm. Yeah, she's 19.
You
As
can't. You're not old enough here
Yeah, what the
in
fuck?
America.
In America.
Go to a different country
Alcoholism.
and drink. If
Yeah, I
anything,
think
if anything, it's it's fine.
Why must I?
Even in Japan, she couldn't drink? I thought Japan it was 18 to drink. I guess I was wrong.
I'll try to prosecute a Blackwell. You'll get one from me as well.
Oi, Judge! You're too old to be drinking.
Oh, it's 20.
Oh, so she's 1 year too soon.
I'm not the courthouse stable boy, you know.
Taka?
Taka.
Just this once, I'll acquiesce. Taka, I'm counting on you.
Oh my god, it's literally that TikTok of the dog who goes out food shopping. When instead of a dog, it's Taka.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Birds
Taka.
used to deliver mail. They can go buy buns.
All of you better pay me back.
Nobody pays him back.
Oh, but that would be your treat, Prosecutor Blackwell. What a shame. I really wanted some buns.
For free.
My wife's buns are quite moldy.
Come on.
I'm gonna close the door until the manju arrives by carrier hawk. We'll reconvene as soon as Taka returns with them fleshly hot buns.
Why?
Man,
Are you that surprised it's me?
it's you.
I am tempted to take a 5-second pee break.
A 5 second? You want me to count?
I'm worried you would.
Yeah, go.
I need to. I've been drinking. So you fucker, entertain my chat, bitch.
1, 2.
I don't pee on the floor.
Listen, you said 5. Don't fucking blame me. Anyway, hi Chad, how's it going? we have fun here, just fucking around. This is why it's been the me and Lamp show for who the fuck knows how long. where you know, just do that. Let's have a little fun, you know. And also Lamp will say some shit and get quoted, and that's fun too. It's great. It's wonderful. I love it. It's been like 15 seconds. Hurry up. I fucking hope that got caught on stream. Good. This is the best. It's great. But you know, wash your hands.
I'll wash my hands in your mouth.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Spit on me, Jake.
No. Spit on your Doritos and eat them.
I'll kill you.
Take a potato chip and eat it.
Coming back.
Oh yeah.
Got my Doritos. I got my Lay's.
You got Doritos and Lay's?
Yeah, I got those little tiny baby bags.
Oh, that's fair. What kind?
Just normal nacho cheese and original bitch baby Lay's.
Oh, fair. Still good.
Fucking wash my hands and put some hand sanitizer on. Does that make you happy, Jakey Poo?
Good.
But the plate he's gave was some sanitized hands as I rub my feet and eat some Doritos.
Could have left out the first part.
You're right. I don't have feet. What am I talking about? Anyway.
Exactly. You could
Let's
if you
continue.
wanted to, though.
You want my feet, Jake? You want me to spawn some feet for you to sniff?
No,
Oh, I thought Jake wanted to smell my feet.
I
I was
didn't.
excited.
I don't ever.
Anyway,
Anyway,
May
no.
13th.
Back to court. No. No recess.
Was May 13th a Friday?
No.
It was! It is Shut It the Fuck Up Friday! Wait, why are you deleting the quote, Red? Red deleted the quote. The buns are ready for everyone.
Probably fixing it. Or
Is it
adding
wrong?
something to it. I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Yeah, no, I did check. May 13th this year was a Friday, so it is.
This year? When was this game?
Oh, what
Well-
year was this game come out? Hold up.
Don't look that up.
Wait, hold up. When
Don't look.
did
Don't look that up.
Spirit of Justice
Don't look that up.
release?
When it released? Okay, that's fine.
2016. So I need to go all the way back to boop 2016, and it was in May. Still Friday! It's Shut the Fuck Up Friday!
It's Forever Friday. Anyway.
Whatever, no quit. Red, fix it. Fix that. You can also edit quote, can't you? Isn't
You can edit
command
quote.
edit quote? Yeah, isn't edit quote a command?
Yes.
Red's having problems. It's okay.
It's fine. We'll fix it later.
I also just noticed the bird is on his head again. I missed this. This is
Yeah.
so funny to me. He's looking through a stereoscope.
What the fuck?
Look at his eyes. He's crossing them.
That's a stretch. Listen, I've seen a lot of fuckers cross their eyes lately.
What do you mean? Don't you understand, Jake? When you put two images that look
No,
the exact
shut the
same
fuck
together,
up. Shut the
you
fuck up.
cross your eyes,
Shut
and
up.
You can see the difference.
I've heard enough of this. Fucking watching Mondi go through this shit again and then making me cow in it. I've enough. Read your fucking line.
Now the sweet buns have arrived. Ooh, yeah. This court is now back in session.
Come on, Wendo, eat up those tasty sweet buns.
That's drinking, but okay.
Yeah, I was saying, Wendo, stop drinking the buns.
Don't say it like that.
Nice flavor. Nice rice of frog. Now it's delicious.
No.
What?
Are you dying?
I was eating a Dorito.
Death by fucking.
Death by judge eating ass, apparently.
Anyway.
Oh my god.
Yes, unique sweetness and the faint coughing of sake. Are you good?
I'm sorry, the judge eating ass caused me to choke.
You're fucking asking for it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, how'd they think that anyone could pass out reading something like this? What's the matter, Wendo? You're not afraid of a tiny manju, are you?
Oh, you're scared of how many... how many calories it has.
Not the calories.
I haven't had this many calories from buns ever since I married my wife. God damn, you should see how many calories that woman can hold.
Sorry. Trying to make something here.
Why?
Listen, I miss having Karen, alright? I need to make something.
The judge's wife is the new thing.
This
Okay.
is probably the last case we'll see this judge.
Well, better Never mind. Better get on it while you can. I guess.
That's
I
like
don't
he
fucking
got on
know.
them. What? That's like he got on
Shut
them
up.
buns when he married her.
Shut up. Never mind.
Wasn't just red bean paste that was in them buns. when I
No,
was
that
finished.
no. Stop. Don't stop.
And a nice creamy
Don't-
filling.
Shut the. Shut up.
Well, you know what I'm
Don't-
talking about how I glazed my
No.
white bun.
Shut up. Let me read my line. Don't be ridiculous. Sweet little snack like this couldn't possibly. I mean, it could never.
Little snack, eh? That's what I used to call my wife till we married. Now she's like a whole damn buffet.
I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm awful. I'm awful.
That's a bleeding my eating witness.
Yeah, that's what my wife tells me at night.
Fine, whatever.
Oh God. He ate the food.
He ate it.
Oh my God. What is
See,
this?
I told you. Don't affect me in this way. We may be a lightweight, but come on, nobody's that light. Seriously, no one gets drunk off of one middle bun.
Well,
Well,
Oh.
Owen. Hair down. Oh God, he's emo. Sounds like it worked. Well, you want to say something to that comment?
No.
Oh my! Well, just please state your name and occupation.
Oh,
Oh, I don't think Lamp will like Owen. Why? Is it a child? Do I need to kill Owen?
Owen, you're gonna die. You were just born in this courtroom, but you're gonna die, baby.
oh. My name is Owen.
Speak up!
I'm
I'm gonna
5.
kill him! I'm gonna kill him!
how do you kill personalities?
Lot of alcohol. Or in this
But
case, the
without-
lack thereof.
Okay. Because that would bring it out. That'd bring
And
the
a little more
personality
alcohol.
out.
If they're lightweight from a manju bun, I'm sure a little bit more alcohol will definitely kill it. Well, interesting though that alcohol would bring out a child. Actually, wait,
Ye-
that's pretty apt given children. Alcohol does bring out children in more ways than one.
You're not wrong.
You're 5 years old.
I'm
I
in
already-
trouble. Don't yell at me. Oh.
I want to fucking punt him.
Though he's the one who's filled with personality.
I really think a child like him could have a motive to murder the victim.
I'm all it way.
Did you hate Pearl too?
I told you I didn't like Pearl when I first met her.
Damn.
Told you that. We went through this. I didn't like Pearl at first.
Tier list.
I think her introduction case wasn't that. Well, her introduction case is what maybe didn't like her, and then she kind of grew on me because her whole gimmick was just,
Oh, you and Mistress Maya.
Mystic Maya. Get it right.
it wasn't Mystic Maya. Okay, I'm dumb. Well, listen, it's been a hot minute.
Mistress Maya? That sounds
I
worse.
don't. That does sound really bad. Never mind.
The fuck you learn in Pearls come down. Were they teaching you at the village?
Listen, I feel like Morgan would teach her really bad things. Morgan probably isn't the best parent out there.
Not the best parent, but I feel like it's more of a thing like you gotta be the best, so I'll teach you properly, too strictly.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway,
tier
I don't know
list
where my
after
brain was
this,
going.
maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. Who knows? We got other things that we're planning.
Fresh or late, and after that, maybe, I don't fuck. Who the fuck knows?
I feel like after Spirit of Justice, we were probably gonna do a tier list and take a small break.
Yeah, fair. And then we'll do Hexapta or something.
Something.
And if he, I have to read that yet.
Oh.
And if he had a motive, he could have actually committed the murder.
That's a very good point. Hope it's just a very timid and weak.
It's still an adult's body, though. Just because the personality changes
Fair.
doesn't mean that the physical attributes of them do as well.
But do you think that the
Just 'cause
the
Kisagawa is a feminine
the
personality
child's
doesn't mean they're gonna get
personality know that?
Have you? I mean, here's the thing: if he was a muscular motherfucker, would you think people would also be doubting it?
Okay, fair.
Exactly.
Seems the offense was helping this hidden personality be the real killer.
Man, before I make the joke, did you watch Nathan Fielder's The Rehearsal? I don't know who Nathan Fielder is, nor do I know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
I'm looking up who Nathan Fielder is.
Is that a comedian? Okay, never mind.
It's
Make
a
a joke
Canadian
anyway.
comedian. He's a Canadian comedian. I'm not
Canadian
Canadian as much as I
comedian.
want to be.
You want to be Canadian?
I don't know if it help.
Fair.
Apparently, The Rehearsal is a documentary that he's most known for.
Huh.
This literally came out this year, though. That's pretty sad if he's mostly known for that. And it came out this year. Was he like kind of a fringe fucking comedian until then? 'Cause that is literally the thing that the site says for him. He's most known for.
Most known for this movie about him. That's it.
He did Nathan For You, which is pretty popular. His wiki says, oh yeah, no. Yeah, his wiki says the two things he's most known for. Yeah, I should have probably read on is Nathan For You and docu-comedy, The Rehearsal. He also had an ice pop store
An ice pop store.
called Summit Ice,
Cool.
I think. Am I reading that right?
Ice pop store. Do you just sell ice pops and that's it? Was it like? Huh. I don't know. Anyway.
Oh, no, it's a fucking apparel store. They're
What?
using the word ice pop up store. The fuck kind of name is
Ice
that?
pop-ups? I mean, I've heard of a pop-up store, but what does the ice have to do with it?
I don't know. But apparently it's apparel.
It's a pop-up store that lasts for longer than a pop-up store usually does? Is that what that means?
I don't know. I don't get it.
Me
Anyway.
neither. I read
Anyway,
this.
back to annoying children. Wait, I don't want to be back to that. Fuck off! Let's change games.
But it's too late. We
I'm gonna play
are
Postnomics.
we have you know, we have the clown to see maybe later.
Man,
You're gonna give up the clown for the child?
wait, what? You need to word that better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give up the clown because of a child, you mean?
Yeah.
Not for a child.
Whatever. You knew what I meant.
Read your line.
But as he's standing here before us, it's clear that none of Ueno's personalities could be the killer.
Eek! Where can I go from here? Home.
Ciso.
Oh, and do you know something about what happened to your master?
Ah!
Come on, buddy. Won't you tell...
I hate this.
Why don't you tell Auntie Athena what happened?
Ah! What's with a scary lady?
Bruh.
You're scary.
I'm not scary. Look at Auntie's big smile. Tell me about your master, please. Pretty please with
Sugar Runt. I hate reading these lines.
You're being forced to be nice to a child.
I hate it.
Okay.
I'm literally that meme where it's like the most disturbing thing in the world. A child! No! I don't know what that was from, to be honest.
Ciso was super nice. He always played with me. Just like a real grandpa. I love Ciso.
Say the line bar.jpg. No.
Athena, do you sense anything behind his words?
He senses sadness. Sadness so pure it's heartrending, but no discord.
No Discord. You're too
Madi is
young.
right. Owen isn't it?
Really now? Doesn't get Twitter either.
No. Or YouTube.
Owen isn't a killer.
Then why does fucking YouTube Kids exist?
You know what? Actually, never mind. Fair. But then, don't you find it odd?
Red, that's dark. Jesus fuck. No, stay away from the Discord mods. Jesus. Yeah, stay away from Jake.
What the fuck?
You're a Discord mod. You fit that category.
You're also a Discord mod.
I'm a Discord admin. Get it right.
There's no such thing.
I'm an owner. I own you.
I'm also an owner.
Ew, gross.
Find what odd?
What have we've learned so far? We rearranged the Karuta cards to pin the blame on Bucky.
Karuta.
Whatever.
Karuta.
Fuck
Not
you.
Karuta. I'm making you watch Chihaya Faru after this. That's what we're doing after stream. We're making you fucking watch like the first 2 episodes.
I've seen it. A little
You
bit.
said you don't remember it.
I don't, but I've seen it.
All of it?
No.
Yeah, exactly, bitch. You're fucking
Watched
watching
like
it with.
a couple episodes, and that was it.
We're watching it together now. I need to watch a show with you.
You need to.
Yes. I watch shows with Wee Woo. I need to watch something with you.
Okay.
That's because the original message implicated Owen. Owen is only 5 years old and absolutely adores Master Tonito.
Exactly. The three of their personalities also have no motive for murder. Owen isn't the true culprit, and the person who first laid out the cards.
Probably wouldn't have been Master Tonito, so then who did it?
Defense. Have you heard of it when you figure anything out?
Yes, Your Honor. I now know who it was that first laid out the cards.
I thought it was the victim, right?
No, Your Honor. I don't believe it was. My Universal Guide card cards is Windows 5th personality. I almost want to do that.
As the 5th personality.
The 5th stunt granny.
That was it.
Listen, we're gonna get a game over anyway, and I want to restock my points.
Gonna restock your points.
If it's not the 4th personality, it must be a 5th personality.
And why would a 5th personality try to pin the blame on the 4th? They both inhabit the same body, after all. Well, psychology expert.
If he is a psychology expert, is out of expertise.
Yeah, it's game over. Yada yada yada. Well, Bucky wet.
You're
He's the wet.
guilty. Oh no.
He's the wet end.
No.
It's punishment time!
Anyway. It was Sephiroth. It was not Sephiroth. You would have blown up this place with a fucking meteor. Wet noodle number 3. Have to.
Should have been Wet Noodle number 3, the previous owner of Wet Soba?
You do realize the old man has already kicked the bucket. The trend of getting wrong answers is just you bucket.
Bruh.
Hey, was that an attempt at wordplay there, Simon?
Simon making a pun.
Your baldness, do your duty swiftly now.
Good, sir.
Simon, what the fuck?
Every day the defense requests a penalty.
Oh my god, that was worth it. That was worth it.
If the person who laid out the cards is the very person who killed Taifu Tornado.
Tornado?
Tornado.
Now really move on to a new target when your own theory proves false. You palunkin.
Is it now a race? Does that mean that you're making a slur every time you say Palunka?
No. It was just the fucking surprising figure.
I don't even know.
Because
Anyway,
they'd explained it before.
are they actually?
Yeah, they explained what palunka was meant.
Oh, I forgot.
It was like a, surprising or something, whatever.
Oh. Interesting. I didn't remember that. I don't know what a palunkin is, but I know I'm definitely not one. Before you start with the sermons, why don't you hear me out?
Yes, I'll say the defense is reason. Please proceed, Miss Sykes. But if you're bluffing, I won't go easy on you.
I understand, Your Honor. Now then, please recall the original crime scene. Who the Card's name when the scene was discovered?
Let's see. I believe him credited a hand in Bucky Watts.
That's right. And then we found out the message originally read Owen Forth.
Would him look at a young boy Owen?
Exactly. The person who rearranged the cards was undoubtedly Owendo.
Mundo may have kept silent, but we can be sure he already knew his master was dead. His tampering with the crime scene using the TV, all that proves it. I confess.
Yeah, he already confessed to tampering with the
I
crime
tampered
scene.
with the crime scene. The reason Mundo rearranged the Karuta cards and moved the TV was because...
Huh? Do you want to tell me how to say it again?
saw the Owen Forth message and was convinced Owen had committed the crime.
Right on, Prosecutor Blackwell. It would seem that Owen and the other three personalities don't share the same memories.
But there is no fourth personality. It's just the three of us in here.
Mm-hmm.
Owendo feared that Owen had killed Master Tornado, so he tried to hide Owen from us.
Oh. It turns out Owen's with a 5-year-old child, incapable of hurting a fly. Let alone his beloved master.
Look, actually, the culprit must be someone else. And if somebody else, the true killer, tried to pin the crime on Owen.
I'd say that doesn't make sense.
This is not but conjecture, composed of half-truths and fantasy. Who then do you maintain murdered the victim?
I believe Owen might know something about that.
I refuse to allow such impromptu testimony from a 5-year-old, no less.
Listen, there's literally been a bird, an orca, a fucking amnesiac, a fucking decrepit old man. I think we can allow a 5-year-old.
Yep.
But the child is incapable of producing anything coherent.
Compared to everything else?
Yes.
For God's sakes, we had someone rap his testimony. That was awful.
Yeah.
But
Don't remind me.
This version is graceful. You should...
I didn't do anything. That was entirely Owen.
You can't move on. I saw it. I saw Cecil getting...
Owen, you do know something, don't you?
Don't you?
Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh my, is this true? If so, we must have Owen testify immediately. You two agree, Prosecutor Sudmati?
No.
It's alright, Owen. Go and tell us what you know.
Actual testimony from a child?
Actual testimony from it? Well, I mean, that. What do you mean actual testimony? We've got that before.
I now hate this testimony.
Granted, it was from like a 9-year-old, but
Wait, has Pearls been on the stand? I don't think she
I didn't mean
has.
Pearls. I mean,
do you mean?
was he a little older? Might have been a little older.
Oh, you're
Cody.
talking about Cody.
Yeah.
Cody, Ace Attorney. That's a company. What?
What?
Oh no, he's actually only 7.
All right, yeah, that's totally fine.
Never mind. I forgot
5?
about that.
That's fine. You can't be charged with a crime until you're like 8. They can testify. It's fine. They can
Oh, yeah,
and they
show
can
up
and they
after
can
that case.
perjure all they want. Great. Good job. What did you say?
Did Cody ever show up past that case?
No. When the fuck does anybody show up past their case?
You know, it's funny you say that because the wiki on the site says he's actually the only innocent character to not ever reappear in an Ace Attorney game.
What do you mean innocent?
That's the wording it used. Hackins is the only innocent living character in Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney who has yet to date reappear in any other Ace Attorney game.
That's... What the fuck is that? That's not true. That's not true at all.
Who else? I'm curious.
Fucking from the same case. The fucking Penny girl.
Oh, Salmonella. Oh, I thought you were gonna say no.
And
Penny
Salmonella.
appeared in AI too.
Yeah, I know.
She appeared.
Oh,
She appeared in-
that hasn't appeared again.
Hasn't.
I
I thought you were gonna say Salmonella because Salmonella I don't think's appeared, has he?
Yeah, he was a cameo.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. And I think one, I want to say.
I don't remember.
I think
I
one.
don't remember. Now you got me wondering about Salmonella. When the fuck? Salmonella. Am I spelling his name wrong?
Sal... I don't know. Was his name actually Salmonella?
Yes,
Or is
it
that
was
just-
Sal Manella.
Manila. Right. Got it.
Oh yeah, he fucking is he's in the airport.
Yeah.
At case 2 of the first game. I forgot
He's
about
he's
that.
prominent in that, isn't he? Too.
No, he's not. He just appears in the court in the airport.
Well, I don't mean prominent, but he's not like a background. So you don't just hear his voice or whatever.
No, here.
You can actually talk to him. Is my point.
Yes, but he doesn't show his sprite or anything.
Yeah, but you know it's him. You can see him.
Yeah, I put it in Collab General.
Yeah.
He's just there.
He's just there. Anyway.
He is just fucking there.
Anyway.
What's Turnabout Goodbyes? That was that case, right? Oh no, never mind.
That was.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
She was standing with a knife in his hand.
Oh, I didn't realize he helped the killer in that case to move the body.
Yeah.
I
he
didn't
did.
know that.
He's not
Apparently,
innocent.
apparently he didn't go to jail for it though.
Well,
He's the only witness who assisted in a crime in the series to avoid jail time.
he got away. You know, the global studios can't lose both of their production team on their
Both
hottest
their-
show.
Yeah.
They can't lose both the producer and the director. Director.
I think she was director.
You can't lose the producer and the director. They flash some money around, Hollywood bigwig bullshit.
Bollywood. Or is no, Bollywood's something else, right? I can't remember.
Objection. There's still Samurai in it after 1-3. Yeah, they just moved on to the Nickel Samurai.
The show actually, I couldn't remember
And
that.
Pink Princess. I think Pink Princess was actually next, and then the rest.
Didn't they bring it back because of Ace Attorney Investigations? Because then the fucking embassy bullshit.
No, I don't think it
Or
was.
was that
I don't
just-
think the show was airing at that point.
Okay, I love how there's a whole sheet of when was Samurai airing? Oh my god. Please.
Sail Samurai.
Shut up. Okay, I'm continuing the fucking thing.
Blood was dripping on the Cecil's face, getting it all red. I couldn't move at all. I was so scared I passed out.
Hmm.
I had a
This
niff.
is eyewitness testimony from the moment of the murder. Owen, you notice anything else about what you saw?
I was so scared.
Damn it, kid! Shut the fuck up and tell us.
Oh, I'm so scared.
I hate hearing you do this voice so much. I
What?
want to punch you.
Fuck you. You want to be the kid instead?
No!
All
No, I
right,
don't!
good. Shut up.
Because otherwise, I'm gonna give him fucking Satan voice.
Why?
Owen, his emotions are spiraling out of control. Something's
Therapy.
really frightening him.
Again.
Was he all right?
Therapy.
This is running wild because he's trying to call something frightening to him.
What are you giggling about?
Sorry, that just reminded me of a fucking You know those, what the fuck, Jerry Springer?
Oh no,
Or-
therapy.
Therapy.
God, that anyone who's been on that show definitely needs therapy.
Yep. Either that or fucking, yeah, Jerry Springer. That's about it. Anyway.
Yeah, 100% Jerry Springer. Wasn't also Dr. Phil like also like a scumbag too?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he just brought on people who needed like actual help, not like, hey, let's put you on national television and I give you like my 2 cents worth of advice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
I recommend a therapy session right away.
Yeah.
who's Dr. Oz? I don't know that
It's-
one. I
And
knew Dr. Phil and Jerry Springer because my dad loved those shows.
it's better that you don't know. Let's
I
not
have
talk
to look
about it.
this up. I need to look this up. What the fuck is this?
That's it's a whole bag of worms we shouldn't get into at this point.
No.
Yes, that's why. Let's
No.
let's talk about it later. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it later. Later.
No.
Yes.
This is
That's
not
real. Yes, that is real.
This is not real.
That's real. Yes. You missed it. It is real though. We'll talk about it later.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so dumb. 46.7? What the
Yeah.
fuck? No.
Yep. Do you think Lamp pays attention to that?
I don't have
No.
television. I don't have cable.
You have Twitter though.
You
Even though
think
you're
I
not
fucking
on it
go
that much.
I really don't go on Twitter that much. I'm pretty isolated from the world, if I want me to be honest.
Okay, fair.
Oh, it's because there's
we'll,
already enough bullshit in my life.
Yeah, fair. We'll
I already got
talk
enough
we'll talk about it later.
God, that's so bad. Oh. I say, please, whatever you do can help the. I thought that said poop boy, so I was about to say help
What-
the poop
What the
boy.
fuck?
I read that as a P. All right, I thought it said poop boy.
No.
Help the poop boy.
What's wrong with you?
Help the little shit stain out.
Will do, Your Honor. Better find a cause of these out of control emotions pronto.
Oh my god.
You made the lawsuit in Red very disappointed.
I think I disappoint Red every stream. Let's be real.
You'd be a great
Sad.
juror.
She was standing with a knife in his hand.
Blood was dripping on Shisho's face, getting it all
What
red.
the fuck?
Yeah, that's
Standing?
yeah.
Huh.
I'm assuming the blood?
But
Because here's the thing, how does he
If
have
you're-
blood on him?
yeah, if you're standing, how's it dripping on you? What?
I don't know what we're trying to figure out what's making him sad though.
I mean the blood, I guess.
Yeah.
Blood.
Has to be the blood.
Yeah, blood was dripping on the seashell's face.
Blood? I don't remember seeing any blood in the crime scene photo. Besides, the victim was standing upright. How could blood drip down onto his face?
As I suspected, all I managed to obtain from this child is a tale he dreamt up.
Yeah. I guess it's a little weird for blood to drip onto a victim's face who was standing up. Was it drip down from the ceiling or something? What do you think, Simon?
Shaman.
Simon. Simon.
I don't
Sheesh.
know. Owen's one confused and upset kid right now, so who knows how accurate his memory is.
I'm just over here like still baffled by what was informed to me a second ago.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
Maybe it's time for that thing instead.
What?
Huh? What thing?
What do you want about?
I think in your cohorts do.
Oh.
What do you call it? What you're thinking about?
You mean thinking outside the box?
Simon, I'm pretty sure that's something anybody can do.
With the cool graphics and the zoom effects and...
Yes, that. Zoom in on your forehead, Athena.
Yeah, exactly.
Your hair might get in the way, though. You have much bigger hair than the other two.
Oh, you mean turn your thinking around?
Yes, whatever. It's the same thing, either way.
No, it isn't. Who ever heard of rotating your thinking? I mean, rotate is... Hey, wait a minute.
What?
You know what, Simon? In this case, I think rotate just might work perfectly after all.
Come again?
Sure. All I have now is to rotate things by 90 degrees. We saw his master Owen must have been...
Doing a handstand.
Wait, what?
Must have been doing a handstand.
I thought he was gonna say the fucking master must have been X.
Oh,
Wait, I'm confused. Okay, wait.
where's the kid?
Lying down.
The kid was pressed flat against the wall.
Oh, if you're
What?
What?
Doing a handstand.
Well, if you're doing a handstand, he'd be upside down.
Yeah.
I don't. I want to say lying on the floor, but I feel like I feel like Red wants me to say handstand.
You never just do a handstand when you're looking at a murder?
He'll do a handstand. Oh, must have been doing a handstand when he witnessed his master's murder. Oh, I know. His master's being murdered.
Perfect.
Which means the victim must be doing a handstand too.
Everyone's doing a handstand.
Everyone's just like, what?
Or not? It's not, isn't it? We don't see this sprite that much. It's cute.
Yeah, don't see it that often.
Look at all the rotating through you for a loop, Miss Sykes.
There's no Junie.
Oh yeah, Junie. I forgot that's why they used to do that.
Yeah.
Man, remember when Junie said she was gonna be a judge and then she became, I don't even know what the fuck she became
And then
after?
then you never saw her again? Yeah.
Yeah, remember when she threw away her whole career because of one court case?
Yeah, exactly.
Didn't the other two in that case end up still becoming a lawyer and a prosecutor or something? Or am I wrong?
Do you think we know about those characters, what they do after the case ends? No.
The characters who are totally not meant to be like parody portrayals of Phoenix and Nick, or Phoenix and Edgeworth. In a way,
Well,
they were. They're parody
the-
portrayals. I was
The other way, I would think, but
like reversed.
first of what their colors are, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, because Hugh was blue and was, the stuck-up Edward type.
Yeah, but he was the defense attorney.
Yeah, no.
Hopefully, Hugh died. Damn. Okay.
Oh, I've just been lying on the floor when he witnessed his master's murder.
What?
Did the ends justify the means?
Shut the fuck up, Jake. I don't want to hear that shit anymore. Fucking, I remember how many times we had to hear that phrase.
The ends justify the means. Aye, Professor Means.
Shut up, Kratos. Spartan ass motherfucker.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fucking, I got the joke with how he made himself look like a Spartan because his fucking teachings are very Spartan, but come on now. The joke was too much on the noggin with that one.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's the conclusion I arrived at when I rotated my thinking by 90 degrees.
Of writing things on a board.
Which means that all these visuals in my matrix are off by 90 degrees.
And we don't exactly see that. You do.
Means Master Tornado was also lying on the floor, which solves a Nestor mystery.
A Nestor mystery?
Shut the fuck up.
Which mystery is that?
Mystery how blood could have been dripping onto the victim's face. It's become much easier to imagine now how that could have happened when he was lying down. Like someone bleeding on the Master Tornado from somewhere up above him.
I remember now. Somebody was sitting on top of Seesaw.
Whoa, this is TOS. Why would someone do that in front of a child? Hold on now. That's lewd.
Is it?
Someone was sitting on him. Hey, yo, let's go. The old man was getting some action before he died. It's okay. His heart probably gave out.
Trying to recall his master's bloody killer is what spooked Owen originally. The blood that stained the victim's face red came from the person sitting on top of him. The victim was holding a knife, so he could nick the attacker when he was fighting back.
This means the assailant was injured on his face somewhere, like the forehead, perhaps.
Assuming the victim and his attacker were face to face, then yes.
I see. So that's what happened.
So I mean, wouldn't that mean the cleaver probably has some of their blood on it? Is the cleaver in the thing? Oh, it's not. Never mind. Oh no, it's right there. It's right here. Why didn't we check that for blood? I know it's probably got wiped off, but still. Get the luminol out, motherfucker.
Did Emma come? We haven't seen. I guess Emma didn't come back,
I know.
huh?
Yeah, Emma didn't come back.
Well, we could have used the Emma. You weren't here.
Wait, he does? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a gear lamp! Fuck you, glasses!
Like call clerk, the accused is of a fresh bandage on his forehead, does he not?
He does.
I didn't even consider that. Although when you zoom in like that, it does look a little weird.
An injury of Mr. Wetz. It's inclusive evidence he committed this murder.
Why? Sorry, dude. Did Jake just laugh? Okay, I see what I must do.
What?
Jake did laugh at you and me getting upset at you calling me an IKEA lamp.
I did because I could hear it like slightly.
Hey,
What the fuck?
Jake,
You
Why?
hear it?
Somebody wants to
I could hear very, very not
what's wrong
clearly,
with
but I
them?
heard like
They
you know,
do.
a little bit, tiny bit.
I need to put my mic back then.
It's not that much. You're fine.
I need to
It's
put my
fun.
mic back then. I need to put my mic back then.
Why do you want my uwu? Why did that? That's not what I thought you were going for.
Whoa!
Uwu! Here's an uwu for you. Glasses kuwu.
Woo, woo, give me that woo.
You've
What?
by saying it like that, you've reminded me of something, and I don't know what.
Ooh woo, ooh woo.
Yeah.
Give me that. Ooh,
There
woo.
was somebody who used uwu in like a song.
I think that's a lot of people, isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like there's more people who used ooh woo in like a song, my friend.
Anyway,
I don't think it. I don't know why.
It seems you have dug yourself into a pit you cannot crawl out of.
Red, can we get an ooh woo from you? Like, can I get a voice clip of you saying ooh woo?
no.
State Farm boy.
Why? What the fuck?
No.
Rude. I am
Oh,
not.
What? State Farm boy.
Fuck you.
Fuck me yourself, you coward.
No.
Anyway, I figured out these reason for Owen's out of control emotions. All I did was raise further suspicion
I'll
against my
return
own
you
client.
instead.
What do I do now?
What's the matter? What are you thinking? You aren't thinking of throwing in the towel, are you?
It looks so bad for Bucky. I mean, he had both motive and opportunity. Plus, he has that injury on his forehead.
Yeah, no, I sense the defense is finally ready to let it go and move on.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, Miss Sykes,
Probably go for another half hour, I think. Do I end our usual time? We'll probably end this case, I imagine, next time.
Yeah, probably.
I know you don't want to give up on your client. I don't allow you to prolong this trial. That's good reason.
This case was longer than I remember. Yeah. Oh, maybe it's time she gave up. She tried everything she could. What a loser. I really, really don't want to back down, but... To be fair, Red, also, me and Jake make places feel a lot longer.
Athena.
Like Jake.
What do you mean you blamed me? Fuck you.
Having your doubts about Bucky's innocence.
I wouldn't say that, it's just...
You remember what you said to Bucky earlier this morning?
While he was crying like a little bitch, yeah. Believe me, ma'am. Of course, no matter what, I'll believe in you to the very end.
Were those just empty words?
Of course not. It's just that all the cards are stacked against us.
He's still stuck on that line of thinking.
Oh, whoa, whoa, oh God! Yes,
Motive,
Daddy, hi.
opportunity,
What?
and
Anyway.
injury to his forehead.
Goddamn!
Is it all it takes to make you stop believing in your client?
Oh, Daddy.
Tell me again, who are you to Bucky?
I'm his. I'm his oh god, I hate this fucking phrasing. Why? I'm his Miss Chickadee lawyer.
And do your duty and believe in him until the very end.
I will. Simon's absolutely right. I'm Bucky's lawyer. He's depending on me. Yes, stare into me longer. Stare into my eyes.
I like the duo of Black Quill and Athena.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in a way, she is kind of his father. Is like her father figure in a way.
Yeah.
Either that or a good uncle, I would say. Something along those lines. Right?
Yeah.
I feel like that's pretty apt. Because they are essentially family.
How old is he, offhand?
How old is he, Blackwell? 29.
Okay.
He looks a lot older.
10 years older.
Yeah. It's like a brother or an uncle, I would say.
Older brother.
Betsy, please, no fighting in my courtroom. Please come choke me out, though, Blackwell. Your hands are quite soft for someone who's been in prison.
Defense is ready to resume, Your Honor. I almost forgot his resume. Listen. Defense is ready to resume, Your Honor.
Where's Tracy? We need to teach you about resume and resume.
Tracy, I need you here so I can teach you proper English, you little shit. Prosecutor Blackwell was just giving me a pep talk, that's all.
He looked like he was shaking you side by side from the collar.
Come on, Bucky is clearly an Islanders fan with those colors he wears. Can't let him down. What? I didn't get that.
Yes. My local sports team.
I don't get it. Is that actually your local sports team?
It's not actually, but it is probably a local sports team. Hockey. My local hockey team. Good.
Imagine him knowing if you have a hockey team or not.
Well, you don't even... You're bad.
Why? What is that? What do you mean I'm bad?
You're uncultured. We know this.
Fuck you! Thank you, prosecutor.
I didn't do it for your sake. I did it for the soba's sake. Did it with the future of wet soba. Exactly.
Exactly. Damn, okay. Yeah, I got it. Defense would like to now continue with Owen's therapy session.
Oh, would you be alright with that?
Okay.
Would Grandpa Judgy would like to give you Milky Wilky?
What?
Why did I say that?
What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with
Why
you?
Why did I say that?
What the fuck?
What's wrong?
Red, please.
What is no? I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said
Listen, you keep saying things, and you're like, why the fuck did I say that? And that means we have to quote them. That means we have to. It has to be preserved for posterity.
Right
The fuck? Also, maybe letting you drink was a bad idea.
That's
a bad idea.
I have had 2, sir. I've not had that many. Fuck.
Maybe that's a bad idea.
Man, fuck you.
So, somebody was sitting up top of Shiso bleeding from their head.
Hate it here. I want to cry. No! Ah!
This is just...
And smooshing something into Shisho's face.
I mean, honestly, this is just the natural progression of horny judge, so... What did you expect?
I want to see that
A mussy? Jesus Christ, there's no moth here, B. Stop being horny for moths.
You
for like
can't.
5 seconds.
You can't. It's impossible.
I'd like to see that Clussy back up on stage here.
Lamp,
Anyway.
stop being interested in moth for 5 seconds. Challenge impossible.
I can! Moths are hot! I want to get their moth dust all in my mouth. Anyway. What? Fuck.
Sorry, moth dust is true.
That's funny.
What is it?
Your face. Anyway.
Did you hear the
I still hear
judge
just-
say something about Milky Wilkies?
Hate you so fucking much.
There needs to be a quote on Jake's channel. What the fuck? I didn't know there was a quote on his channel by him asking him to say something about Milky Willy. Why talking about quotes? What the fuck are your quotes then, bitch?
You know.
Fuck. How do I add a quote to yours?
I have no idea. Couldn't tell you.
I don't remember. It's been so long.
I forget. I forget sometimes.
I fucking hate you. If I can remember how to do a fucking quote on your channel, I'm gonna fucking do it, you bitch.
It's real simple. You just.
It's the same way, isn't it? Hold up.
It
Hold
is.
up. Add quote. Let's say. I'm like so bad at spelling right now. Oh my god, I hate the.
This is why. this is why we do Ace Attorney, ladies and gentlemen, and
robots.
And robots, apparently. And
Robot
also
clown.
multiple personality children. Yes.
Who deserve the pitchfork.
I didn't say that.
I said it. Anyway.
You did.
Yes, the three gender. Hooray!
That's awful. Robots. No.
Robot clowns.
Listen, we haven't given them rights yet.
That is awful. Jake.
I'm sorry. What the fuck? The fuck was I?
Jake, that was really bad.
I'm sorry.
That was really bad.
I meant robots. What the fuck? Where did I get that from?
Jake, what the fuck? You good?
That wasn't meant. No, that wasn't meant. No, that wasn't meant to be bad.
That was bad. That was really bad.
I'm sorry. What the fuck?
Are you trying to figure out what you were gonna say? Because that.
No, that's. I said that. I probably shouldn't have said that. Granted, but what the fuck?
Canceled. Jacob Storms is canceled.
Man,
you're good. Let's move on.
What the fuck? Something I've seen recently dealt with that. I can't remember.
Somebody dealt with robots not having rights?
Yeah, actually. I can't remember though.
I can think of like 5 different anime. Were you watching Chobits again?
No.
Because they didn't have rights. Oh my god. I don't sense any inconsistencies between his statements and his emotions. There doesn't seem to be any contradictions in his testimony itself either.
So that's it, huh?
Yeah, we'll probably get through this therapy session by the sound of it.
Probably. If we don't
figure something out.
You know.
You don't keep saying very controversial things.
Is it?
I don't know.
No.
Anyway.
Maybe to sense emotions is making you focus too much on his feelings, Athena. But there's actually something he's being very vague about in his testimony.
You mean who the person is?
He can clarify what he's feeling uncertain about with some evidence. You should be able to move forward from there.
Okay, that makes sense. I'll give it a try. Let's update the moot matrix with the new information, and then we'll be ready to go. Try to sense some evidence that Owen's being vague about, huh?
You know, like, who the fuck was on top? Who was getting freaky with the victim? Okay. Oh, yeah, what's the something?
Smoosh.
What do I present?
What?
I guess suffocation? Autopsy? I haven't presented the autopsy report yet. No, really?
You know, this piece of evidence go against the statement of yours?
No. Not at all, lady.
Lady, but you're technically older than me.
What?
Wait, really? How old is he? Oh, he's 28, never mind.
Oh. Well,
I thought he was
not,
I thought he was like 20. But Owen's 5, anyway.
Yeah, I don't I don't know.
Look, Owen, don't call me lady, okay?
Oh no, another lady is mad at me. Wah.
I hate this child so much.
Miss, please don't make the witness cry.
It's not that funny. I'm not a lady.
I feel like in different contexts you would say you're a lady, but whatever. What the fuck? I was gonna say the something. Right? Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I already see where this is going. Okay, that's for later. I'll remember that for later. Or, well, and next time we play anyway.
Will you remember next time?
Probably not. I have a feeling I know what it is, too. Is it this? I put it in a crime scene report? There we go. Okay. Wrong item.
Let's put a name to thing Owen's uncertain of. To the thing Owen's uncertain of, shall we? Identifying the murder weapon that was used to suffocate the victim. Fortunately for us, I spied the murder weapon right here in this crime scene photo.
Fortunately for you, I spy nothing of the sort.
Good night, Red.
Well, yeah. Good night, Red! You
And
stinky!
the police. Not spy anything of the sort during the investigation either. Pray tell, where's this murder weapon you see?
You don't see it because it no longer looks the way it did when it was used as a weapon.
The noodles.
The
It was
noodles.
This person that Owen saw press soba into the victim's face, thereby suffocating him.
I go rid of your tasteless jokes. How can I commit murder with soft, delicate soba?
I mean, you can still press it into someone's throat.
The news wouldn't see fall apart if they are pressed into someone's face.
Yes, I agree.
I disagree. There is a way soba could have been used to suffocate the victim.
What? You explain how they are the one's mistakes.
Killmaster most used uncut soba dough. Partner must use the soba before it was cut into noodles. In other words, the murder weapon was raw soba dough.
What? Order in the court. Yes, it could heavily be used to suffocate someone, couldn't it?
Are you alright, Prosecutor Sadmati?
I'm just letting out the soul of the victim now. The accused will finally face justice thanks to the first lawyer before me.
Oh, because it's soba dough. Who else can prepare it, kind of thing.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm going to summarize your statements. The accused is killing the victim. He was slashed in the face by the victim's knife.
Wow, that blood really bothers me. It does not look right in the context of the situation.
Does it not?
Like, it sticks out a little too much. Also, damn, he's getting freaky with his master.
Well, he's not. Never mind.
The weapon used to suffocate the victim was with the dough in the dressing room. He disposed of the murder weapon by cutting the soba dough into noodles. Why you smart me? Afterward, the accused put on the victim's face in a bowl of soba noodles and broth. To wash off the blood that had dripped onto the victim's face from his own. Now you have it, the true sequence of events behind this foul affair.
Now, just wait a minute. I heard once that Mr. Wet was the culprit.
Who would the accused in order to cut dough into Noodle's defense?
Yo, what's up, Gloom?
Yo.
How you doing, you big nerd? Gloomave? Gloomave? How you doing? I'm here with Jakey. We're playing Spirited Justice. He's a State Farm boy. That's all you need to know.
Man.
Also, how hard is it could be to cut dough into noodles? Oh, it's Satius. Hey, Satius.
Yeah.
I was not aware of that.
Formerly.
Formerly known as Satius, but also Cutie. I hope you're doing well, big nerd.
That's a very good point, Prosecutor Sudmati. That cutting sourdough into uniform noodles requires considerable training. And then what about the dying message? How do you explain that? The defendant wouldn't have known about Owen's Owen personality.
Perhaps the victim was playing with the cards and they held another meeting.
That's an awful fucking coincidence, if that's the case, Nayuta.
How do you spell out Owen's name and chest just sometime before his murder?
Yes, Moen's testimony clears Master Toeda cared for the boy. Appears to have arrived at a compelling conclusion. Taken together, all these points point to a convincing picture of the defendant's guilt.
It just feels like such a fucking big coincidence if that's where you're going with that, but alright. Oh, and is there anything else you can tell us? Doesn't matter how small a detail, anything will do.
Oh, you're scaring me.
I hate your fucking child voice.
Do you?
So much. Oh, I'm sorry, Owen. Auntie Athena didn't mean to raise her voice. I have to be gentle with him. I can't forget he's only 5 years old. I feel like she's gritting her teeth while smiling, saying that. Don't you be scared, sweetie. Just remember you can tell anything you can remember.
Well, when I woke up, the person who killed Sisha was standing over me, bleeding from their head.
Owen, you saw the killer's face? Oops, I did it again. So who was it, Owen? Do you remember?
Oh, I don't know who it was.
Picking up some noise. That means there's still something to uncover in Owen's testimony.
I don't know what Owen saw, but decides to say we're analyzing the dreams of a child. You've wasted enough of our time, defense. Let it go and move on.
Fuck up with your let it go and move on, Nayuta. You know, let it go and move on, that fucking phrase. No, there's still discord in Owen's heart that needs to be addressed. Therefore, I can't give in here.
Oh, do you think you can continue your testimony for us?
Alright, hold on. GGT, hello, welcome in. How's it going? How was your business?
Your business. Jake's gotta do his thingy. He's gotta shout people out.
I do have to do the thingy.
Do your thingy, Jake. Do it. Do it. Make sure you join the storm chasers.
Ooh, y'all were... It's quiet. Quiet, you. How's it going? You were probably doing one of your shows. I hope that went well. But hi, how's it going? I'm Jake. I'm a Storm Deity boy. I'm here with a lamp. I also do some wrestling related nonsense myself. The VWA, which is I am not, fuck you, don't lie about me. Is a VTuber based wrestling fed that I run myself as well. So if you like what
rates, Jakey.
why you want rates now? fuck you. Fine, you want rates? You can have rates. But yes, we're playing a Spirit of Justice for Lamp's first time.
Yeah, 31% on condos owner insurance.
That's not what-
Let's go.
Do you want 31% instead? All right,
71.
that's fine.
I said 71.
You said
Don't lie.
31. You said
I
31.
said 71. That's bullshit. You're trying to jip me.
You said 31. That's what you get. You agreed to it.
What the fuck?
Anyway, but yeah, thanks for the raid. Hope everything went well. We're gonna continue on and keep badly voice acting these characters here, like this child.
Fuck this child. It's disgusting.
Okay.
You didn't do the sniffle.
Is that good enough?
What was that?
Yeah,
Oh my
a
god.
sniffle.
That was a sniffle, all right.
Yeah. You asked for a sniffle, there you go.
I'll enter new info and run an update then.
All right, what's our new info here? I'm curious. All right, she's with a bun on his face, a knife in his hand. Yeah, I'm surprised and sad. I'm expecting.
Yeah.
Couldn't move at all. So scared, I passed out. And when I woke up, oh, well, I see what the bad
Happy.
thing is. Why are you happy? Why are you happy? Stop being happy. You're a child. You shouldn't be happy.
What?
Despite witnessing the culprit's terrible crime firsthand, Owen experienced a positive feeling, one of relief?
The person the witness saw was no stranger, rather it was the accused. Therefore, it was only natural that he felt some level of relief when he saw a familiar face. Defense in this madness and sully your soul no more.
Owen, who did you see?
That nice smell, I love the smell of that perfume.
Here it is. Here it is. I don't think our defendant wears perfume, Your Honor. If he does,
It's the
I
smell
think we know.
of
You can do it. Try to remember, Owen.
the smell of the...
Oh. And nothing of value was lost.
Owen!
Listen, you liked this witness, so I mean, props to you for that.
You just don't like because of the child part.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly.
It seems Owen is now resting in the infirmary. They certainly have their hands full today down there. Let's continue with the trial.
Owen's testimony is the opinion of this humble servant of the Holy Mother. That the child's words were insufficient to clear the accused of suspicion.
Question: If he's all about religion in a court, would that be breaking the separation? No, I'm not going in ethics. That's its own can of worms. Never mind.
No.
But what about the scent of the perfume Owen mentioned? I believe it's a clue that will lead us to the true culprit.
That's a question for Red, but Red's not here.
Yeah.
But there are thousands of perfume in the world.
Could even be the scent of hair product the accused uses.
He has hair product.
He does.
Wait, what is this
Doesn't
lie?
everybody?
I don't.
Well,
I'm a lamp, so I guess I don't really have to.
yeah, you don't have to.
He does have one amazing hairstyle, so that's certainly possible.
But what the fuck is this lie?
He has amazing hair, I guess.
Judge is just jealous because he ain't got his own.
That's probably what it is, actually.
This is a 5-year-old boy. Cannot tell the difference between conventional perfumes and hair products.
Couldn't you gone for a crew cut or something, Bucky?
What's more, the only person who can cut soba knows such precision is the accused, and no other.
Aw, man. How am I supposed to argue with that?
And so, the person Owen saw at the scene of the crime can only be the accused, Bucky Witt.
Oh,
Oh?
Bucky?
What the?
Oh, it's
Hi.
Bucky again. Hey. I think it's a smell. Something like that. Smell kind of sober.
How are you still drunk?
Boom, check it out.
Zoom.
Well, thank you.
just handing them out.
Thank you. Mr. Wet, aren't you supposed to be resting in the infirmary?
Whatever. Everything I'm supposed to think of. Try to sober for selfish sake.
I believe we have no choice but to try it, strictly for examination purposes, of course.
Judge has had the time of his life with this fucking trial because he managed to eat the fucking buns earlier, and
Eating
now
the
he gets
buns.
to eat more food.
Eating free soba.
There is no doubt in my mind this is a case that will forever remain in the judge's memory just because he got to eat so much food.
I mean, it will, but also, like, if he was actually the killer, this would be a really bad idea.
Yeah, he was
Because,
just
like,
poison
you
everyone
just
and run
poison
out.
everybody and just fucking get the fuck out of there or something.
Yeah.
It's a real bad idea.
Now then, let's dig in, shall we?
And he just starts devouring. Look, 3 slurps, chat.
Not those kind of slurps.
Well, you're not slurping? I know, he would definitely... Listen, the judge is going to do that with his wife later.
That was delightful. I haven't slept that much since my last honeymoon
No.
with my wife.
You mean anniversary?
Well, I'm satisfied.
Honeymoon? Don't people do honeymoons often, or am I mistaken?
You're thinking of anniversary. Honeymoon is just
No,
the one time.
Oh, I'm dumb then.
That's after
Well,
the
I'm
marriage.
satisfied that there were no trace of hair products and perfumes in Mr. Wet Soda.
Soda?
Soda, soba, whatever.
Soda soba.
Hey, look, he even loves it! See, I told you!
First sweet buns and now savory soda. What a delectable trial this has been.
It's not often you get food.
This texture is different from the soba I had the other day. Reminds me of a dish we have in Korean called Banu Punin.
Banupun?
Punin? Pun? I don't know.
That's, I feel like that's a pun somewhere.
Banu Pun. I don't know.
Why should I miss you? My soul was really good. Yeah.
That was an actual hick that time, Jesus.
Good
That
job.
wasn't an acting. That
You're
last
in
hit was
character.
actually-
Good
That
job.
last one was actually like an actual one. Ugh.
Perfect.
I got hiccups fucking acting him out.
You live in the gimmick now.
Fuck you.
Still pales in comparison to his late father's cuisine.
Sam, why always gotta be so hard on me?
It's time to throw up again.
Oh. Well, I'll take the veterinary farmers at once for some rest. Rest? I don't know, but you done, bro, you know? I'm ready my sober, don't let sober though. That's all about 3 freshers of sober. Trying to see fresh cut the dough, fresh and bowl the noodle for
That is, yep.
Good agree for the defendant.
At least Bucky wasn't the source of the perfume smell. Wait, smell like perfume.
Looks like you remembered something.
Very smelly perfume. Reminded me of a certain somebody.
Who was that
Oh.
somebody?
Who might that be?
There's only one person that comes to mind.
You wanna...
And we'll find out who that is next time.
Yeah, perfect.
We don't know who that is. We're gonna find out next time.
Yeah, who could that be?
Whoever could it be? It's nobody I've been making fun of this whole time.
Who could it be?
Who could it be? We're gonna call it
Of
here
like
and
the
find
3
someone
people
to
in
race.
this case.
I know, right? It literally is kind of dumb too. Like they could have added a few more people to make the case a little.
They would have
more
to do an
unique.
investigation and have to make new backgrounds and stuff, and then
Yeah, they could have done better with that one, honestly. I think that's the only reason I don't really care much for this case is like, even if it wasn't obvious who it was, it's just too, like because of me and what I did in the past because you gave me too much info. It's just too
And
obvious.
it
It's
would have been
really,
spoiled
it's really
anyway.
obvious. It's really obvious. But who you want to wait tonight, Jakey? I have a cute bat. I have a moth. I have a cute
You do
android.
have a bat.
I have a cute Damon.
Did you already count the imp under one of those?
Imp?
Yeah.
I don't have an imp.
Yuli?
Yuli's not live for me. Oh, there she is.
okay.
She actually has a few people. I didn't see her towards the bottom from my end. I probably have a lot more people I follow than you on Twitch. That's probably why.
I have a good amount. There's also a goat
Castle City,
up there.
There's also a State Farm VTuber.
Fuck you.
There's also a crab.
There is a crab.
Who do you want Wade, Jakey? Who do you want Wade? I usually pick the raid. I also have a duck.
You have a duck?
A duck yokai.
I don't know if I'm familiar with that one.
Mar ducky. They're cute. Very
Sure,
cute.
that one.
Who do you want to raid?
That one.
Mar ducky?
Yeah. New people, new people.
New people, new people, new people. Yeah, they're like
Yes.
going for like an hour and a half. We're gonna raid Mar ducky. They're really
Will you
cute.
give me their name?
Oh, yes. Let me put it in collab. There we go. That's it.
Okay.
They are doing Skyrim Special Edition, actually.
Skyrim.
I think it's fully modded too.
Cool.
This is raid message. Jake Lampert. I want to say the command was.
Either
Hey!
way.
It's raining lamps. Hallelujah. It's raining lamps. Listen, I like doing it every time. You can't make me not do it every single time.
No, I'm not.
But-
You're good.
Every Sunday night, 8 p.m. EST, everybody. It is movie night over at the Discord
It
Live
is.
Association. Where we'll be watching. I think I still have to edit it, but you guys all voted on it. We will be doing the unbearable weight of massive talent.
Well,
Uh,
were we switching it in? I thought we should end with that though.
No, that's what's getting swapped out because it was either
Okay.
gonna be Looking Glass gets swapped out or Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. It was one or the other.
All right, that's fine. Whatever.
You're ending it on the Wickerman.
Oh yeah. All right. That's fine. That's good.
Yeah, that's what we were ending it on. But yes, otherwise, everybody, do you have anything you want to say, Jake?
No.
All right. Jake has nothing else. Jake's just gonna go sell State Farm insurance. Who fucking knows?
Fuck
What?
you.
Have a good night, everybody. You're all cool
Good
and
night.
stinky, boy.
Boy.